You know what time it is?
Welcome, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, or to others, to episode 17 of D&D, Adventures in Cherek. And we'll be getting underway shortly, so sit back and enjoy the show. And above all, comment if you can, and as I said before, enjoy.
Exits are here, 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 and here. Refreshments will be served upon takeoff. What are we doing with Warlord's character? Is he going to step through the portal and go back to the... Or is one of us going to run him?
He's gonna go back to the keep.
Alright.
No XP for you. So is that the deal that we're going to do from now on? And if you're here, your character's here. If not, then...
You want respect to
Sort
the
of. Yeah.
Or is it because we're near the portal that can take us back to the keep? That's why
because there's a portal here.
Okay.
and that portal.
Oh, you guys didn't bring me along last time. Because there was a portal here. Oh, no.
Yeah, there was a
right.
portal here and they could get you.
Mm-hmm.
They could have brought you along and shoved you in front of Smithfitt's.
Yes, they could have, and I would have earned experience.
Have Warlord use him as a shield.
Anyway.
Half hit points will travel.
That would be hilarious to see.
What? Have that as our calling card?
No.
Half meat shield will travel.
We drag Pinky along and have Warlord use Pinky as a shield for attacks when attacks came in.
Just walk in front of me, and then I'll dodge behind you.
No,
Actually, no. It's God would probably
we
get
just
mad at
hold
it.
you.
I think I
We
wait.
tie you up and then use you as a shield. You take all the hits first.
That would be cumbersome, dude.
I'm thinking I'm probably the lightest character here since I only have like 95.5 items in my inventory of weight.
You would be the next one we use.
I already have a shield, so bugger off.
Yeah, my current weight's
Exactly.
205.
It would be perfect.
Now, maybe if you were a centaur, maybe. But
Hey, if I left my cooking utensils and my brewing supplies at the keep, can I modify the weight and put 0? Because since that's like 17 pounds, I'm not carrying.
I thought that's what
Yeah.
you did.
Okay. No.
I haven't been too worried about the weight anyway.
Okay.
Unless you guys are trying to haul back a, legendary dragon carcass or something.
Then maybe. But I think we'd get a couple carriages.
It's not gonna fit in your kit, I'll just put it that way.
Maybe if we had
Okay, and
3
I'm
or
leaving
4
my
carriages.
artisan tools. I'm leaving my artisan tools back there too, because that's another 5 pounds.
If
A
you had-
crowbar weighs 5 pounds? Oh my god.
Mhm.
Makes a good mace in a pinch.
My 50 feet of hemp rope. Weigh 10.
I pull out my crowbar and use it as a.
My
Improvise
Morning
weapon.
Star weighs 10 pounds? What the fuck?
I'm dual wielding crowbars.
Equipment.
What only weighs 10
Weapons.
pounds or 7 pounds? Half?
Oh, hold on. Trying to see what the real weight is of a Morning Star.
It'd be pretty heavy since it has a great big.
Yeah.
No, it's 4 pounds. This is if it was my mall, remember?
Hmm.
Since I trimmed it out. My water skin's 5 pounds. What?
Yep. Water skins do get heavy when they're filled.
Okay, now I'm down to 183. Now my ass doesn't look fat. Does this splint mail make me look fat?
Yes.
Wait, what's your current weight?
183.
Interesting.
My encumbrance? Oh, no, I'm sorry. My encumbrance is 177 right now.
Interesting. You're heavier than I am on encumbrance.
Oh, my splint mail's 60 pounds.
That would do it.
Like
It's
it.
15 more than me.
Yeah, my studded leather.
But even so,
My studded leather only weighs 13, so.
my scale mail's 45.
Yeah.
And my current encumbrance is 115.5.
115.5.
Yep.
My maximum weight I can carry is 255.
Oh, my max is 240.
So I can
My
carry-
lift push drag is 480.
Damn, my character's a lot stronger than you are.
You know what I gotta do next time we go to a town? I gotta make me a backpack frame and then make it so it's collapsible and get 2 little wheels and then like a little bar and those pins that you can put on it. That way I can turn it into a dolly so I can carry more loot. No, think about it. That's pretty ingenious. We should all carry one. Because think about this. Sooner or later, if we ever have to carry a lot of treasure, and like sit there and say like, "Hey, you take what you get, and then you get out of the scenario," you'd be limited by what you can carry or what you can drag, pull, push. But if I had a dolly, I could go pretty far.
Tristan, what's your strength at on for your abilities, like +1 through whatever?
+3.
Yeah, mine's +3 too.
Huh. That's what mine's at, but
What's your individual strength? Because mine's 17.
Mine's 16.
mine's 16 as well.
Let's do this. How are we meeting our new character? Or have we already met the new character?
You'll find out.
Oh, he's going to be encased in the bee thing. We're going to thaw him out.
We don't know. The mystery.
As Warlord walked away to go back to the portal, he farts on the blue crystal and it starts
God,
melting.
he thawed it.
He farts on it. It starts thawing out. We'll see what happens.
Don't light a match!
There's a massive explosion which causes a avalanche and totally buries everybody. Campaign over.
Not for everyone,
All
though.
of a sudden, a sinkhole appears.
Warlord comes back. It's like, you killed us all. How? Your character
The
flooded
ice
when you
fortress
walked away.
collapses and there's a fucking avalanche.
Roll new
Uh,
characters.
As the polar wall gives out.
Alright, so last time you guys were studying this crystal. Warlord has been called back to the fortress and he has departed.
Okay. I should go build that skull throne of his.
Mm-hmm. Goals for the skull throne, you know? And what do we get to? We know the
If
runes
you can find the others.
We know the runes at the base of the crystal is ancient Cherek. And
Right.
there's some sort of connection between blue crystals and a certain demonic plane.
Nice.
Oh boy.
I know he's trying to earn points with the DM the wrong way.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Wow.
The whole ass.
Yeah.
So does he mean
Like,
the ass, like the whole ass section of a
The
donkey?
whole thing. The full-sized total
Is he talking about the
ass.
full ass of a woman?
Or, never mind.
Not just part
Go
of it.
go
the whole
to
thing.
a restaurant. Yes, I'd like half an ass. No wait, no, I'd make that the whole ass, please.
You're bad people.
Hey, so
No, we're not.
what's the inscription say? Tristan, you speak ancient Cherek, right?
I know that it's ancient Cherek. Doesn't mean I can speak it.
Can't you?
It's
Never
like
tried?
trying to. It would be like trying to read
Old
both in
English.
the original Old English.
About be like us trying to read Old English from like the 4th century. It'd just be that hard to try to read.
Well, take a shot, dude. You might roll a 20.
And I guess that'd be.
What's the worst that could happen? Oh yeah, never start the fucking beginning of the adventure. What's the worst that could happen? Portal to hell fucking opens up.
Or frozen. Well, it'll be a frozen hell, according to. Is either Kriv or Balgor that said that.
What?
Don't like the match.
I guess doing that would be a history then? It'd be something else.
I don't know. I don't speak Cherek, do I?
You speak common, which common is
Is Cherek considered common for us?
language,
Yeah,
but not. But probably ancient Cherek would.
What would it fall under?
ancient Cherekite would be a form of common.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an ancient form. Dialect.
So I'm guessing I would have to roll history in order to understand the wording. I'm guessing.
Probably.
I can roll my brewing and cooking.
14.
That's a negative.
Not too
the
sure.
GM doesn't know what the crystal says.
I roll. Oh shit. The GM knows even less.
the
Carlo
the
looks
tool
up
says-
from.
it says crystal B. You assume there's probably a crystal A somewhere.
Carl looks up from the manuscript and like, I
We're
can't
just
figure
doing
this shit
worse.
out.
Oh, maybe we should use the pearl and ask them.
So talk to Edward. Grayman?
Whoever will answer. Yeah.
Which is, we believe, the head wizard of the Mages Guild. And since you have the pearl, Pinky, you're gonna have to
pull
call
out
him.
you pull out the pearl and hold it up in the air, and you hear a busy tone.
Burp, 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 burp.
I wait for I hit hide, bring up the number pad, and hit O for operator.
This, from what you can tell, this crystal has something to do with the wizard had told you before you came here that there was a interplanar portal device here, and from what you can tell, this crystal has something to do with controlling the interplanar portal.
Okay.
That tells me nothing, but okay.
It really, you don't know a lot about it, so
I say we go up. Lock the
Pilot.
portal.
Carlisle is just going to point towards the stairs leading up to a higher point.
Maybe we should destroy it.
You don't know what this this portal does.
What's the worst that could happen?
A lot.
Well, get up there, Tanky Tank. That's you, Kriv.
actually, Kriv's your healer. I think you're the tank now.
What?
Or
Remember, Kriv's?
He's still got the same look. He's not.
Yeah, he just respects his character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay. We'll go up.
So get up there, tanky tank.
Fuck. Well, get up here, Tristan. You're a ranger. You're side by side, fucker. I'm not going up here by myself. Wait, do rangers even count as fighters?
They can.
I mean, hit point wise? No, I'm talking. No, I'm being serious. Hit point wise, right? Because I have a
Depends on how you play it.
10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you got crap for armor, right?
I got 18 armor. That's with my shield.
Okay, I got my shield.
Carlisle moves up.
Got my shield and my staff.
Carlisle, as
No,
you move
I'm not
up,
going to use my staff of frost. Fuck that. We're in an ice place. Everything's going to
as you move up,
to that.
an icicle side of you shimmers.
Am I moving up too?
And it tries to... Oh, you need to stop for now. It swings and misses.
Okay, I have my long sword out. No. It's my turn, I'm guessing?
Yep.
As it misses, I basically step in with my into it and thrust my sword towards its abdomen. Hit.
That's a hit.
Don't roll a 1. Nice hit.
Creve would be next.
Creve.
He encourages violence.
Hit him harder! As I get ready as a healing spell just in case.
Are you going to stay that far back?
Right now, yes, because even if I move up, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. Should have moved forward, dude. Whose turn?
Maybe ours.
Oh no, I want to check the combat tracker. Mine. I attack with my Morningstar and hit with a fucking. Wow.
And that's it.
And as it dies,
More spawn.
Shields up.
it gives you a present.
Earth shows up.
No, I said shields up.
You stayed back, right? Dude? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I took that 1 point of damage. Oh wow, so we want to fight these guys from far away, huh?
Be the best option.
Is combat over now?
As far as you can tell, it is, but you know there's more methods around because some of them retreated earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go up to them now freely. Don't have to worry about combat movement.
Yep.
Carlisle.
Alright,
That's
what? Hang on. As I walk up, I yell at Carlisle, "Get back over here, real quick!" Jeez.
They don't need. If you're gonna heal them, they're fine. They're
I was
just
gonna
I
do a
got
quick
one
lay
and
on
you got
hands.
3. What?
I
Oh, that's right. You don't have
touch
to
each
use
of
it
their
all at once,
shoulders.
right,
I touch them on their shoulders and do lay on hands.
all right. Carlisle needs 4, and Pinky needs 1, and you need 3.
I do myself after them. That sounded so wrong, but anyway.
right? Yeah, that sounded way
So
wrong.
you healed eight of your lay on hands hit points. So
Where do I see how much I have?
I don't remember what it is. You'll have to go and look at the. Everybody's at full hit points. You'll have to go and look at the this information for the paladin.
Okay, paladin level plus times.
If you go to
5.
combat tracker, you can see your hit point total.
Yeah, but he's talking about how many of his lay on hands points he has.
I have 15 I can do. And I used up 8. Yeah. Alright.
So, do they disguise themselves? Because that dude was like unseen, right?
They look like Isaacs.
So, do we see icicles anywhere around here?
You see icicles everywhere.
Oh shit! Oh, there's a. Is that Tristan? Is that a building? Is that an entrance right there? Right here. Is that an entrance?
Yeah, you look into there and you see that it is a building that was here, and the ice has collapsed into it. Or is still swallowing that bit of it.
Okay.
I'll move right here.
Carlisle.
Or is that like a plant?
Yeah, they're like supposed to be potted plants or whatever, I think.
Oh, I'll move around there, right there. What do I see ahead of me?
You're a plant now.
I am the plant.
He is
You see
Groot.
down. You're looking down below now, and you see another crystal, a larger one.
Above us or below us?
I just uncovered it. It's down below you. It's on a slightly raised platform down below you.
Oh, I see a crystal, guys.
Carlisle gives
Alright.
Pinky a thumbs up to acknowledge.
But what do I see over here, though, when I look this way?
It's just the rest of the
Okay.
labs building.
So walk up over here and then just check out the rest. Right here. Before we go down.
Or up.
Does that look like it's a walkway around? Oh, more stairs. So do we go down and investigate the other crystal? Real quick?
Don't see why not.
Okay.
See if we can figure something out.
So as you approach the crystal, an icicle shimmers. I didn't move these guys, you just walked them.
Man, this place sucks. Oh.
You got past my armor by 1. And that's the end of his turn.
Attack.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, we get advantage, right?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's my turn now.
Yes.
Swing my battle axe at him.
Nice hit.
Okay.
Who's next? Oh, me.
Pinky.
Okay, cool. And my Morning Star. Whoosh. Oh, hit. Bam.
Nice.
Crush that head.
As Mav does the final blow, Carlisle gets down onto his knees and puts his shield up above him to try and absorb.
Yeah, what? Yeah, can we
And I
use our
hunker down
shields
behind
to
my
try to
shield.
block whatever it is they do, or it doesn't matter? It's just a magical effect.
Well, but the thing is you don't know which hit is gonna kill him. So, I mean, it could have been Kriv, it could have been, could have been you. So you don't know which one's gonna actually kill him. So, what are you just gonna hide behind your shield every time?
I keep my shield in front of me and just fucking use my Morning Star and just play whack-a-mole. You know, like how when kids fight and then like they close their eyes and then all they do is they swing their arms like in front of them, and then like they hope they hit something. So I keep my shield like that and I just rotate my Morning Star in front of me. Tristan's all, ow, man.
It's thundering and my dog's freaking out.
Automatic. That's automatic.
Oh no, I got hit. Holy shit.
Oh wait. Add. I'm gonna add 8 back. I clicked the wrong damage. Actually, I clicked the wrong thing all there. Second. I clicked his claw attack instead of his explosion. Oops. Yeah, you succeeded.
I don't take damage?
I'm just gonna remove you from the list and roll it again here.
Oh, everybody succeeds.
So then Mav gets damage. Alright. And he appears. That was annoying because it wouldn't let me target people. As he dies, another one splits into view behind you, and he
Doesn't miss.
Crazy lady like little girl.
goes.
Oh.
And you can't see him anymore.
I morph into my Viking epic pose.
Yeah, boy.
You can hear this crystal audibly humming.
I hum back at it.
It hums a delightful tune back at you.
Oh, this is gonna be like Deliverance. We're gonna have a hum off.
I'm weird. And the
And the
ice
ice
muffet.
Mephit, you hear the ice Mephit say, "You sure got a pretty mouth."
Start running for the portal. I definitely start running for the portal. I don't see anything on the board.
Because we're in
You
the
don't-
smoke.
You're in fog. You don't see anything. You're right.
Oh shit. I move to the portal and touch it and go tag. I'm safe.
It's not a portal.
you touch the crystal.
Yeah.
You need to roll a DC 14. You need to roll a Constitution saving throw. It needs to be a DC 14.
Uh-oh.
You get sucked
Constitution
in.
saving throw?
Get sucked into the nether.
I saved.
All right. Let's see. Avoid being. Okay, so you avoided damage. When you touch it, lightning
It's cold.
crackles out of it, and it narrowly misses you. And it strikes a icicle instead.
AKA a Mephit.
Takes
Nope,
42
that was
damage.
just a plain icicle.
So since I've touched it, I'm safe, right? I can't be hit by it.
You could try touching it again and find out.
I wouldn't.
Well, wouldn't my hand still be on it?
You
If I
touched it and you.
And then I took my hand away.
Yeah, well, that's It
You saved.
It tried to shock you.
Oh.
It doesn't like being
You
touched.
know, I mean, it didn't. It doesn't. It's not intelligent, but it almost shocked him.
Ooh,
You-
I should
you
grab
dodged.
a copper coin, then just pile them up next to it so it grounds itself. Bzzz.
The entire plane of existence disappears.
Hey, you know, if we wrap a bunch of copper around this, we can use this as a generator back at the base.
You do notice. Roll a perception check.
Me?
Yeah. You notice where the lightning struck is
Mhm.
a small fragment of the crystal.
Huh. So I'll relay that to the party. So, is the crystal broken at any along its face or anything?
It's just like it's like it splintered off. There's a little sliver of it. It's about 8 inches long, and about 2 inches around in a circle. 2 inches circular.
I'll pick it up.
That's a good chunk.
When you touch it, you need to roll a.
Oh Jesus!
You need to roll another Constitution saving throw.
Come on, lucky dice.
You pass. You feel this extreme static charge building in the palm of your hand as you hold onto the crystal, and you manage to drop it just in time, and it pulses, and you get the feeling that it probably would have shocked just like the lightning shooting out of the big crystal.
I need a big insulated tarp to go over this fucker.
Do I have anything that...
It did glow a lot later. In fact, while you were holding on to it, this short amount of time you were holding it, it actually, in spite of the fog is still there, but in spite of the fog, you could see clearly around yourself for a split second.
Can Carlo see Pinky from where he's standing?
You can make out his shape. He's still there.
Carlo moves forward.
I'll relate to the party exactly what happened when I touched the large crystal and then when I touched the small crystal. So, I wonder, do I have anything I could insulate myself with on this thing?
Carlo
inventory.
hands Pinky 2 unlit torches. And Carlo takes out a dagger to cut a notch in one of the ends to basically act.
You want to make it a club?
No. Going to...
Spy club?
No.
We wedge it in there.
Some mace
Walk around
lightning.
shocking people.
No, he cuts a piece to basically allow Pinky to use 2 torches like a pair of tongs.
So, okay, I use the improvised chopsticks. What am I supposed to do once I pick it up?
Carlo...
I'm gonna look at my pack. Do I have any kind of like fur or anything that would be insulated?
You
Like
can try.
I'll look in there and see if I have anything.
Carlo grabs his bedroll and rolls it out for Pinky to put it on.
Do you actually have a bedroll?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I'm almost sleeping on the damn floor. What the hell, dude?
He's not gonna touch you. He's gonna take a nap.
Do you have a pillow?
And
Okay, I'll use the bedroll and then kind of just like use the torch to push onto the bedroll and then roll it up.
Mhm.
Does it shock me?
While you've got it rolled up in the bedroll, the end of it is still kind of it's exposed out of one end. It continues to pulse and glow. You can feel like there's static, like it might still shock you. It's not. It has not shocked you yet, and you're in proximity to this thing enough that it's doing what it was doing before. And even though there is fog for 10 feet around you, you can see, or 30 feet around you, you can see. So you can see, even though this fog is there, you can see as if the fog weren't there.
Everyone, grab my hand. Or grab the. I was about to say egg roll.
It also produces some dim light.
Can everybody else see as well? Just me.
As long as you're holding it, it hides this effect for everybody around
Okay.
you. Anybody
anyone
want to
have a-
roll a check?
A what?
Arcana. Arcana.
Arcana?
Sure.
$19.
Alright, two of you have seen a device like this. This is unlike the device you've seen as far as it being a crystal, but it is acting like a lantern of revealing.
Ooh. We're hauling this stone home.
And this is what a lantern of revealing is.
Yeah, but what a lantern, though. All it does is shock the shit out of us. I reveal to you more damage.
You don't know how much damage it would have done, you just know it was going to shock you.
Mm-hmm.
Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are in the lantern's bright light. That's pretty freaking awesome.
Oh. No more methods.
Yeah, and speaking of which, as you do this, you notice up above you on the cliff.
Like hanging from the wall?
You notice, yeah, they don't look icicles. You know what they are.
I pretend not to see them. Like, I don't notice them, but I notice that they're there, though. That way they don't attack us. And I'll say, Ixnay on the sea day.
Do we hear them cackling and whatnot?
Are they moving, or they're still?
They're trying to look like icicles. They don't know that you can. They apparently don't know that you can see them. There's also another one down here.
Oh, the one that casted the fog?
The one that casts the fog is this one.
Okay.
Do we have line of sight to all of them?
You can see all three guys. He's not up. He's up there because he's above you, but he's actually like hanging off of this ledge. They're hanging off of this ledge here.
Hey, so let's over here.
As you move away from the large crystal, the humming dies away and it stops glowing.
You mean we gotta haul that big ass crystal around with us for this thing to work?
And you hear a loud booming voice. You don't know what he's saying, but he sounds very angry.
Oh well. That's his problem. So we have to move down. We have to move closer, and then we can see these guys again.
Yeah, if you move more than feet away, you can't see them.
Okay, so if we go over here, and then I'll whisper to the guys. Okay, we attack these guys from range. Oh, I figure,
Okay.
you know, well, everybody's got ranged attacks, right?
When you heard the booming voice and the angry roar, the Mephits started to flit. So they still would have looked at sickles, but they, you know what? Like I said, it starts to shimmer. You see them starting to shimmer. They're becoming active.
Shoot them. I use my handbow, my crossbow.
Carlisle takes aim at the base method that they know is active with the longbow of lightning.
I use my hand crossbow of infinite ammo and just keep shooting them like a machine gun.
You run out of ammo.
I run out of ammo. It breaks. The bowstring breaks. Book. Can I get one shot off?
Yeah, you guys, since you knew that they were there and they didn't know you knew, so yep. And actually, it's Creeve's turn. So
Hey, since we're in 5 feet of each other, do we get advantage? Oh no, that's 5 feet of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Damn.
you'd have to have them surrounded.
But we wouldn't get advantage on the on a surprise attack like this.
I was thinking, yeah, you get advantage on.
Okay,
these.
cool.
If they're surprised, you should get advantage.
Yep.
So, wait.
Carlisle, you hit anyway, so it matter.
Yeah.
So,
Hit.
Thing advantage because that
Yeah.
was a 1.
Yeah, that would have really sucked.
Yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Look at that guy.
God. Can we roll any less?
I can't believe you didn't kill that guy.
Let me guess, 1 HP.
Yep.
I throw another one just because I'm angry. But no, because I would probably miss.
He hops up into the flits up into the air and flies northeast of you. However, you see
However,
2 more Mephits not trying to hide, flying in to attack.
oh, not cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think my Ray of Frost is going to do anything to these guys.
The other 2 ice Mephit that thought that they were hidden now know that you can, at least they assume that you can see them, and they are also active. Let's see, 5, 10... Oh yeah, he can get down there. He moves up to attack. Misses. This one, 5 and 15.
He's at
20.
disadvantage too.
They miss. Alright, and the other 2 use their turn to move in, so it is Carlisle's turn.
Carlisle grabs lesser dancing sword and whispers death to all that stands before me. Sword. And lets it loose at Ice Mephit attacking Pinky. And as it attacks Pinky, he lets loose with a bow shot up close to Ice Mephit right in front of him. And it misses.
Oh no.
Let me guess. Bad.
You critically hit an ally with a basic attack.
Oh,
Kriv, I feel bad for you, dude.
you should feel bad for you.
Hey, he might have hit Kriv.
Roll a d6. High as Crave, low as Pinky.
D6.
Yep.
Come on, be a 1.
Pinky, it is. So it would be. It says you critically hit an ally with a basic attack. So you would roll damage on Pinky as if you hit. So I think you roll your damage on him and then add. I think you roll it and then just roll another d8.
Double that bad.
So another 3 damage.
Is it 3 plus 4?
I stabbed Carlisle with the Wondrous Lantern.
Does he get the +4 with it? I would think it would just be the 2d8s +4, and that would equal the total. So,
Oh yeah.
because it's just it's times
Yeah.
2 on your hit or your attack die. So 12, 13, 14, 15, so 3 more damage.
So what you do? Shoot me in the shoulder?
Yeah, because you're bully facing the one to the south. You take a arrow through your left shoulder.
I take an arrow to the knee.
You take an arrow to the knee. Well,
least-
you were an adventurer once.
Until I took an arrow to the knee.
At least I didn't use my lightning attack. That would have killed you.
Oh man.
Hey, the combat tracker doesn't show any of these guys.
You don't have the power.
It doesn't show you enemies, it only shows you guys. You hear, again, loud yelling and angry sounds, and you hear stomping from the northeast. And Ice Mephit. That's the wounded one. Supposed to be hidden. There. Let's see.
I know where he's going anyway. Dear God, these guys are gonna kill us with the AoE when they explode.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Sir, they got us surrounded. Those poor bastards.
This Ice Mephit breathes icy breath on you. You're all close enough. Doesn't do much damage. This one's gonna do the same thing.
We should have just run.
And another Ice Mephit ends the fight.
Oh, Jesus.
Monster spawner.
Well, how many years do you think they had to just
I need,
populate this
I need
place
to
with
lay
nice
down one of
methods?
those traps like in All Orcs Must Die. Like one of the spring ones just flop these guys away like a little catapult. Fling,
This guy
fling.
doesn't know about the lantern yet. And so he tries to cast his fog. There's another ring of fog. So if you don't have the lantern with you, there will be fog there.
I have it.
And it is Creeve's turn.
Well, I've got the bedroll / wondrous lantern of whatever the fuck it is in my shield hand.
I swing it. One of these I smell.
Whose turn?
Creeve.
Mine.
Okay.
And that's it for now.
It's Pinky's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do burning hands on the 2 methods, and then hit the 3rd method in the back. That should have hit. That should be all be within 15 feet, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
So just do the cast on them, or how do I do this?
You click, so you select yourself, and then hold
Okay.
Control and left on them, and it'll target them. And then just double click the attack or the DC thing.
Okay.
And it'll
So
say
do the
whether
cast?
they. Yeah, double click. I think click the cast. There it goes. And then do your damage, and it'll automatically figure it. Alright, one of them dies, and as he goes to explode because of the fire, you're just showered with wet water. Wet water. As opposed to dry water.
Mhm.
Better than dry ice.
Yeah, true.
And it is Carlisle's turn once again. You should do some damage to the enemy this time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I did with the lesser dancing sword, just not the bow.
So, Pinky, is your mantra burn, baby, burn?
No, it's get my back away from Tristan.
Carlisle, with the lesser dancing sword in hand, whispers to it again, death to those that stand before me, and sends it after.
I
Oh.
died. Jesus Christ. You don't get experience points from killing me, by the way.
Your movement speed is halved for the next, let's see, 4 rounds.
Oh god.
But on the plus side, you didn't hurt anyone
Yeah.
other than yourself. You you twisted your ankle and have half movement speed for 4 rounds. It's
So-
1d4 plus 1. So.
Is your character retarded this combat phase or something?
No, the dice is just wanting to kill me.
Open your eyes, Tristan. Open your eyes.
The dice just wants to kill
Look
people.
upon your enemy.
Carlos says, "Fuck it."
I start
Do it
using
the old
Tristan as a shield.
way.
About time you hit.
In a fit of rage, while clutching his ankle in one hand, he swings his sword with the other. And, oh no, this is the lesser dancing sword.
Mm-hmm. I just
I
said,
thought you were
"Fuck it."
doing the lesser dancing. And,
Oh, great. The fucking
he-
weed whacker's on auto tilt now.
he tosses the weed whacker into the air, and it goes after the mephit hits it. It is the, gosh, you guys are taking forever to do these things. They shouldn't. You should have killed them by now.
The dice are not cooperating.
Ice mephit. This ice mephit next to you, Mav, ice to flee, so you get an attack of opportunity.
Nice.
Get over here.
Hey. Where are my weapons?
Your burning hands is a cone, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's 15 foot.
Please so.
I'd let you hit all 3 of those guys if you want to do burning hands again.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, all 3 of them? Okay. I'll cast again. Oh, you're doing... Okay.
I'm not doing it. I just was cone up to see. You go ahead and do what you normally would to do burning hands. You got to target. You're targeting different guys this time, though. So okay.
Yeah.
Do the same thing you did before. I just was seeing
Yeah.
if the cone touched him. Technically, I don't think on the sides enough in the cone, but I'm wanting the Mephits to die, so.
They must
Okay.
die.
Holy
Roll the
fuck.
damage. They all die.
Dead, dead, dead.
And a shower of water, cold water, sprays at you.
Mm.
Oops. It is Creep's turn.
It's like.
I've wasted 2 first level slots.
And that wasn't even, that was just an attack of opportunity. You killed 3 guys with an attack of opportunity.
No, but I'm saying my castable spells for the day, though.
As a reward, I cast
I only
Cure
killed 3
Wounds
people
on
with 1
Pinky.
hit, man. That disappoints me.
Well, we still gotta fight whatever is roaring. Or maybe he's just pissed off the ice mephits are here and he's happy we're killing him. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And that ends my turn. Wait, nope. Nope. Hang on, actually. Actually, yeah, no, that's it for me.
Alright, Pinky, you're up.
Okay. Can I move, like, right here?
Sure.
Or does he get an attack of opportunity? Okay.
Nope. He's engaged with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Oh, no, hold on. Okay.
Carlisle.
I'm gonna shoot Firebolt at him.
Hit. Heavily damaged. And Carlisle, you're up.
Carl cast a fucking firebolt since everything else isn't fucking working.
And rolls a 1. And you are greeted
Oh,
with a shower of spray
Insta
of water in your
death.
face.
Nice.
And as you do this, you see a shadow fall on all 3 of you. And the largest ice giant you've ever seen comes crashing down into the fog.
I say, hi,
He
Dirth.
has
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the party. That's him,
he
right?
has a wounded ice method in his hand, and he throws it at the 3 of you. And it lands right in the middle of you and dies on impact.
Oh my
Oof.
god. Shields up.
Well, see, since we see him throw it, we think he's going to hit one of us, and so we put our shields up.
Well, we'll see if you put your shield up fast enough.
We do.
I do. Thing probably bounced off my shield.
For some
Oh,
reason, I
man.
have 2 of these guys here. Let's get one of them. You don't need to fight 2.
Yeah.
And as he throws the method, he yells, "Useless pieces of garbage!"
I say, yes, that's why we've come to join you in your great crusade.
I think he was referring to the Iceman.
And I was referring to the fact that I was agreeing with him, and we've come to join him.
What did you do to the crystal?
Nothing?
I don't believe you.
It was like that when we walked up. I swear.
He's enraged. He steps
I tell him,
forward.
Carlisle did it, and I point to Carlisle.
He steps up Pinky. It was him, I swear.
Carlisle did it. He peed on it.
Carlisle.
You see, as he lunges toward you, he heft a giant great axe and swings.
Whoa.
At least it's not critical. Ooh, that's a lot of dice.
I don't think the spell False Life is going to help me here.
No.
Hmm.
It is Actor's turn.
Oh man.
Alright. Real quick, explain to me, how does bonus action and regular action work? I need to know before I do what I'm thinking.
Bonus action, you take. You don't use up your regular action when you use it.
Okay, good. I cast Shield of Faith on Pinky.
I have no idea what it does, but thank you.
It adds AC.
I was thinking more like hit points.
You know,
They gave you some of those too.
Oh,
yeah.
Not a lot. He gave you some.
I gave what I could, because you can only do one. You can only do one action
Mm-hmm.
at a time.
Hey, when you're in combat with somebody, you can move like this as long as you're with them because
Yeah,
it'd
you
be
can
considered
adjust as long as you're not trying to
Okay.
break combat with them.
Okay.
And I wouldn't stand there for what Carlisle's going to do.
All right.
But it is Pinky's turn, so.
Run away!
Pinky runs away.
You hear a voice on the wind that says, "Run away!"
Now I guess
And I
this
say,
guy's
don't-
and I make myself look like his exact twin and be like, "Oh, I was just playing a joke on you." No, just joking. Holy shit! I know I'm not gonna be able to kill him outright.
This guy is huge. He is absolutely enormous. He could take a step up to the next level. Just know the guy is absolutely massive.
God, why don't I have a staff of fire?
You have a weird, crazy wizard staff.
Nah, the staff of frost.
Oh yeah, it does ice stuff in it.
Yeah, jack shit versus this dude.
Yeah, pretty much. It would do absolutely nothing.
Wow, this guy's gonna kill me. I cast grease on him.
I love that spell.
Yep, one of my favorites. Oh,
So now
Well,
the giant
he is greasy.
trips.
He doesn't. Oh, he failed.
No, he's prone.
Yep,
He falls down.
Right on Pinky.
His,
Yeah, he crushes me.
he falls on you. I was just gonna say, roll a dexterity check.
I gotta roll a dexterity check?
Guys, you're inside of this guy's size.
Oh god. Is that a save?
Do a barrel
Roll
roll.
a dexterity save, yeah.
So,
You barely manage to get out of the way as he comes
So can I
crashing
move out
to
of
the
the square?
ground. Yeah, and there is a massive squelching noise of grease and slime that sprays everywhere when he slams to the ground.
Get him!
And he says, "You've ruined everything!" And it's Carlisle's turn.
Carlisle
Set
gets
him on fire.
Carlisle pulls up two of his fingers and casts bolt on him. Or lightning bolt.
What was that?
Firebolt.
Don't know why
Yeah, but
it
it rolled
dropped.
It
It
had you
rolled
roll a disadvantage.
didn't have.
It says Firebolt dis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop
What'd you
the
do,
7.
Tristan?
You accidentally
You
clicked
should
the
actually get
disadvantage.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll
should have
just-
advantage.
I'll just
Roll it
re-roll.
again.
Yeah, you clicked on the wrong one. There you
There
go.
you go.
Don't be trying to get me killed, Tristan. You're doing
Tristan
your
rolls a
misclicks.
critical fail and hits Mav with the Thunderbolt.
Yeah. And lights up on fire.
And he should be a lit as well.
A giant, yeah, and I think it's 1d6 for fire damage. A giant lightning bolt flies out of Tristan's fingers toward the giant, and the grease bursts into flames, and the giant takes. Actually, I'm just gonna do max damage. He takes 6 more damage from fire. It is Othus's turn. the flaming.
He's prone, by the way.
The flaming ice giant tries to get up. Oops, I only wanted to roll one of those. He doesn't quite manage to get up. He's in a better position to get up next time. It is Kree's turn.
Throw oil on him, dude.
Let me ask this. Do you want me to throw oil on him or heal
Or
you?
heal you.
Oh,
I'd say
yeah,
heal
can do
you.
that. I'll throw oil on him.
But that'll blow my healing.
Well, if this guy hits me one more time, I'll be dying. I don't know if you got resurrection.
Can I take a... Wait,
You could
crap.
throw him a health potion.
No, I got health potions.
Yeah, they all have health potions. Before we started this, they're all carrying around like 6 or 7 health potions.
Oh man, I'm dying. I can't take a drink.
You're smoking crack, dude. I got 11.
Some of them have like 5. Mav has 11.
Mav literally has a bag of leer.
Mav is like the me of the Diablo 2 character with giant
Glug,
spells
glug.
and potions,
I run around kiting people.
living
Glug, glug.
vicariously by chugging health potions.
Hey, we didn't have a cleric last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another cure wounds.
That's a 1d6 fire damage every turn.
Yep, or I think about 3 turns.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
After I cast cure wounds, I yell at Pinky, "Start chugging health potions, you dumbass!"
Hey, I got the guy to freaking fall down. It was either have him fall down or I chug a health potion, the guy stands up and then kills me. Because there's no way a health
potions
potion.
cost gold.
Mm-hmm.
Healing spells or just cost mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They also cost me the ability to do damage and help take this motherfucker down.
It is Binky's turn.
I chug a health potion.
You would.
So, where do I...
He drinks like 4 of them at the same time.
I see it in my inventory. How do I just drag it over?
I think you have to actually. It's you'd
Oh,
subtract
2d4
one.
plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll subtract 1. Okay, so 2d4 plus 2. I'll just roll 2d4.
Mm-hmm.
On 8. Yeah.
10 hit
Ten.
Plus
points.
2, 10 points. And I'm at 42.
No,
No.
No,
Subtract,
no.
bud.
Subtract.
22.
Oh, shit.
That's wounds, not.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
It was a.
Are you undead?
Yeah, are you undead? It was a negative health potion. It was a
Oh,
death
crap.
potion.
I drank my poison by accident.
I do have a
They look
poison
the same.
Carlisle is up.
Carlisle grabs a normal arrow and takes
Oh,
aim
I have
at
antitoxin.
Orthos. And let looses a lightning shot from the bow.
I duck.
Nice. Why are you still
I
throwing
don't know
stuff
why
at
it keeps marking
disadvantage?
you as disadvantage.
Unclick disadvantage.
It-
Lower left.
It's because of the.
Is it because of that critical fail?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Oh.
But I thought that was just for move.
No, apparently not.
Wow. That's crazy.
He takes 17 damage. And grunts.
We haven't even touched this guy's hit points, have we?
Well, he's going to take another 6 damage from the fire.
I didn't even do my arrow shot yet.
But his little health status bar is green still.
So he gets another 11 damage. So 28 damage.
It's a little less green than it was before, but yeah, it's still green. He is going to... Oh, Mav, he had multi-attack. Just so you know, you're a lucky, lucky man.
Oh god.
Well, I would have thought him throwing the mephit was one attack.
Yes, you're right.
Is he attacking from prone?
No, he's trying to get up. I was a dexterity throw, and he failed.
So he's still down?
Mm-hmm.
I thought the grease burns away after it sets on fire.
2 rounds.
Oh, he's going to be able to move after this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Creeps up.
If I throw more grease on it, would it redo the burning?
It would renew the burning for another 2 rounds. Yep.
And possibly make him fall down again.
This entire fight's going to consist of you guys being up on a prone frost giant.
Hey, whatever works,
Hey,
dude.
why fight fair when you can play dirty?
Me throwing the oil, does that take an action?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I throw a flask of oil on it.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
It renews
So I
the
just
fire.
take it out of my inventory.
Yep. It renews the fire, and he's going to take an additional one fire damage just from the renewing of the fire. So
You're going to run out of oil at this rate.
My turn?
Yep.
How far can I move? How many squares?
Whatever your movement is. You wouldn't get an attack. He wouldn't get an attack opportunity because he's prone.
Are they
Right.
still shrouded in that darkness? Whatever that 2020 is?
The fog.
What is my
Yeah,
move?
but he's got the.
Right, right.
Where do I see my move at?
I think you have a regular 30 or 40. Yeah, 30 foot speed. It's on the main page.
And each one of these squares is 10?
5.
5? So if I go 5, 10,
You can go 6 squares.
15, 20, 25. Can I hop up here? That would be 30?
Sure.
Okay. I scramble up there. I'm trying to put as much distance between me and that fucker as possible.
He's
And Tristan.
he's got 2 possible more rounds of prone, so
Mhm.
actually 3.
I'm just saying.
Carlisle is up.
Oh, and can I quaff a potion
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. That.
4, 6.
+2, so 6.
Carlisle whispers to his lesser dancing sword and has it strike at Orthos. It. And,
What Pinky doesn't say is that he's actually distance between himself and Carlisle.
and
Yeah, no
as
shit.
it's striking,
Hey, Mav, you need to actually give yourself the points.
he
You're
Yeah,
at 16 now.
he brings up a arrow returning and looses it at the giant.
Hold on. I gotta
Automatic
remove it.
miss.
Oh no.
Freaking A.
How forceful in your shoulder is heard as your arm goes limp. The arm you used to make the attack is incapacitated for...
Oh man.
10 rounds. Oh my goodness. You have a sprained ankle and reduced move speed, and you also can't move your arm.
Oh good god!
You should just run away, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
How, dude? His movements have.
Yeah, but if he does it full action, you can run in full action. As long as straight line.
You want to try to move away?
But he already made an attack, though.
Right, but the giant's own, and he hasn't made a move action, so he could move if he wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
I
God.
got tears in my eyes. This
My
shit's
dice
hilarious.
are just killing me.
Change him a different color, dude. That red means dead.
He's got green, so
Mm-hmm.
here's the one with the red die.
Othis tries to get up. And slip falls back on his face again.
Yay!
Can he take damage from
Whose turn?
hitting his face, please?
And he does take damage from the fire. So there's another 6 damage.
Yeah.
So, my arbors, I have a limp. I can't use my
You
arm,
basically dislocated your shoulder.
so I need to bang my shoulder against the goddamn wall.
I look at Carlisle and say, "We need to do something for you, my friend." And I, right after that, I say, "And let's see what I can do." And I use my breath weapon.
On Carlisle.
Oh god, that'd just be my luck.
No,
You-
on Orthos.
Okay, as I say, is lay on hands a free action or a bonus action?
Doesn't say.
All right, well, go ahead and do your
Wait,
Technicolor yawn.
As an
on the-
action.
Okay, go ahead and do your Technicolor yawn on the giant.
Lightning. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Creve throws up on the giant. Does 8 more damage. Hey Mav, the circle's a little bit more of a yellow
Yeah,
color
it's
now.
not so
Should that
green
have-
anymore.
Should that
Halfway
wouldn't have
there.
mattered for with advantage, would it? If I had
No.
put it in.
Same amount of damage. I don't think breath weapon can crit anyway.
No, because it
Would be
doesn't
awesome if
roll a
it could.
d20.
It is Key's turn.
If I move here, I can still attack.
You need to be
There
at
was
the
one.
edge, looking down.
Okay, hold on. So I
But
was
you get
here.
advantage from
One.
the ledge.
5, 6. I'm gonna be right there, and then shoot down at him from the stairs, right?
Yep, and you get advantage.
Nice. And what? I cast Grease. Got 2 more spells. I cast Grease again.
Oh god.
He succeeds on the save. He's
Is
already
he?
prone.
But isn't he at disadvantage?
He's
No,
already
now
prone.
he's prone.
He's even more prone.
And
Nice.
as far as
It
He's
the
so
actually-
news,
prone that he's
actually-
just like rolling around like he's
actually-
a female oil wrestler.
In the combat tracker, it says when prone.
Prone.
And
And-
he's going to take another 6 damage from the fire.
Nice that you can't put the fire out.
And is Carlisle's turn.
Carlisle levels up to
This is the most non-heroic battle ever.
Carlisle limps upstairs, dragging his leg and clutching his arm.
Uncle Carlisle, can you tell us what the story about the frost giant again? Okay, after I went lame in the leg and the arm.
I used to be an adventurer until I
used to
shot
be an
myself in the knee.
Yeah, it's all the elements that have happened to you have happened by you.
You're your own worst enemy.
You develop a sudden case of mysterious magical hemorrhoids.
What is it that hunts or you get Hunter's Mark as a ranger? What you don't realize is you put Hunter's Mark on yourself.
On your yeah, exactly, on your extremities only.
Oh god.
You've only got 2 more extremities to go, otherwise.
The lesser
gonna be in a
dancing
wheelchair.
sword does not require you to actually physically do anything, so you could
Except,
still attack with it.
Except say it.
He's got to be able to draw it. If
he's
he's lame
using-
in one arm and he goes lame in the other arm, what's he gonna do? Use his feet? And then he's only got 1 foot because the other one's hurt.
Well, the only thing I have to do is basically say the words to
No,
activate
you gotta draw it though.
It's already drawn.
He has one good hand, and he could hold the sword in the one good hand.
That's
and-
for now. You never
and
know.
speak-
You could crit that arm too.
No, he automatically misses
Just
with
the
the
lesser
dancing
flying
sword, and it
the lesser
mistakes
dancing
him
sword
for
back
the
and
enemy.
kills his other arm.
Oh god.
Decapitates his arm.
Fuck it. He said, death to this fucker.
Death to my enemy?
There we go.
Question mark.
Death to my enemy. Then he drops down and cowers in fear.
Well, it's getting a little bit more orange now.
And Othis tries to up. He only rolled. Oh. He rolled. I accidentally rolled this, but he rolled 19 twice. He actually is on his feet.
It's a fire damage though,
Oh
right?
shit!
And he is going to take fire damage. Let's see.
But he's got the movement and parrying ability.
What is his movement speed?
It's if he gets up, it halves his movement speed
Yep.
getting up from prone.
Mm-hmm.
He manages to out of the oil.
Don't worry, dude. The oil will follow.
He must feel pretty insecure if he's walking away from you guys.
My new sales slogan: "Have grease, will follow."
He gets up and he yells, "Fuck this oil!"
Like this oil and fire.
He moved more than 5 feet, right?
He has movement speed as fee, so it took half of his movement speed to get up. That's 20.
I mean, does he provoke an attack of opportunity?
Well, he's not next to anybody. I
Oh
guess
yeah,
he's-
okay.
He was so,
Right outside of Matt's range.
Cribs range. But yeah.
Well, you could go after him if you wanted to, but you got to go through the flaming, burning oil. So that's that's a choice you've got to make, I guess.
Yeah, no thanks.
Kreve is up.
Move. Oops.
Just a second before you move. Let me draw.
Draw where the oil is.
Yeah, I think it's 15 or 10,
Oh
10
Lord,
or
not right
15,
there, please,
so
no.
we'll say it was there, and he's now outside of it.
No, it wouldn't have been further down because I recast it.
Greece is only 10 feet, not 15 feet.
Says the voice in the wind.
It would have been further down. Unless this is Carlisle's bad luck and the grease is following me now.
Could be. Hey, we can see again.
A wind blows, and the fog disappears because the DM is annoyed with it. So it's down here or there?
Yeah.
Oh, get ready to recast it on him.
Crave, you're up.
Move up here. And I throw a javelin at him. Just because. Saying, fuck you from far away.
Fuck you
Come
from
on,
far away. I don't know why you guys are all rolling with advantage, but you still hit him.
Oh, it's probably because he's standing next to Carlisle.
And it is
Pinkies.
Creef, would you like to just this once use a free action of your lay on hands on Carlisle and help him out?
Yeah, I used the last stuff by lay on hands.
Carlisle, your shoulder ankle feels so much better now.
Finally, I can
Does that get rid of his ailments?
I'm going to make it get rid of his ailments.
Good.
It does this time. Might not in the future, but it does this time.
Yeah.
Your god is very proud of you.
Well, that's just the god of nature.
Hold on, I sense some pro Carlisle disadvantage bias here.
You sense some gods feeling sorry for.
Yeah. The crippled, maimed ranger in the party.
As I do the lay on hands, something comes over me and I speak in the voice
I
of my
cast
god
Grease
saying,
again on him.
it feels sorry for you, my friend.
You critical fail in laying on of hands. And
yeah, because you touch him and then
you
your
suck
arm
his life
breaks.
force from his body.
both his good arm and leg are dislocated now, and so he's like a giant pile of jelly on the ground.
As I take vitality from him and refill my lay on hands pool.
So there's a new square of grease here, but he managed to stay on his feet.
No, he's prone.
It says success.
Success means
Why is he effectively prone?
He rolled a 17 versus your DC 14.
Oh. No, I wanted it centered so it's like right next to the wall and then on him. That way it forces him back out into the area. That way, because I know what he's going to try to do is climb the fucking wall. Fuck that, I don't want him up here with me.
But he wants to be up there with you.
You put the square. I think you can move the square. You put the square where you want it.
Okay. Whoops. I don't think I can.
No, you can't.
How do I drag it?
You have to create the square yourself by right clicking and going to marks.
Right click, go to point. There you go.
Is that where you wanted it?
Yeah, that's good enough. But a little bit higher on either side. Like 5 feet. Yeah, I don't want him coming near me.
He let's see, it
He's on fire
is-
still, right? Boy, if he's wearing furs
He hasn't
and all
been
that
out
shit.
more than a round.
Yes. So he's gonna take 6 more damage.
And For 2 more rounds, right? Because he just got slathered. As I quote
You
him
look-
again, I go, "Come on, you sexy beast, you!"
Look, the dot is orange.
Man,
It
this
is
feels like one of those
Carlisle's.
Diablo episodes. Oh, hold on. I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to go right there and taunt him.
You think you're safe over?
Oh no.
It's Carlisle's turn.
Carlisle whispers to his short sword, "Death to my enemy." Yeah.
Hey, I can see his bobblehead, right?
You
And-
can barely see the top of his head.
Okay, good.
As
That's all I need to see.
the sword is going at him, he let loose with an arrow returning. It's
Nice.
and hits.
Deep orange.
So it'd be 5. So he, in one single bound, he lands on the ledge right in front of me.
What?
He doesn't have to roll against the grease?
Yeah.
If he's standing, it's just difficult terrain.
Sweet. That sucks.
He has
I
to
push
roll
him
to
off.
Get up. You want to do an opposing strength check?
Yeah, fuck it. I
That
push
would
him
be
off.
impressive.
Fucker.
Roll a nat 20, man. That'd be awesome.
I
do
think
it.
I think you have to have him higher than that 20.
Do I have to do a save?
I think you just roll your strength. Roll a strength check.
And he rolls
Yeah,
a
because he's
strength check.
jumping up to me. If I see him jumping, I can fucking tackle his ass. I don't care.
Roll.
I'm tackling him.
Roll a strength check.
Yeah, you're not gonna make that.
Hold on.
No, you didn't make that.
Fuck. Okay, so what are we doing? Huggling?
He pulls you over,
No, couldn't I be huggling him?
and he's huge. You basically tried to
He
grab.
can jump.
You tried to
Oh,
grab onto his
the
leg.
bulls rush.
So,
It was like a little child trying to keep Dad from leaving for work.
Hey, these little children trip up adults all the time.
You're right, they do, but you didn't manage
Not
to
you.
do that.
I hold on to his feet. I hold on to his feet as he drags me around. Hey, if he's running past me, isn't that an attack of opportunity?
He bowls right over you. He just tramples right over you. You're
I bite
lucky,
him.
You're lucky you bite him. You're lucky you don't take damage. That's what's going on. And he continues his jaunt and just steps right up onto this platform.
I'm attacking.
And it is Creep's turn.
Well, he did just go through Mav's space.
He plowed through him during an opposing
Oh, yeah.
strength check.
That's right.
coming through.
Beep beep, motherfucker.
This is not a Rory-like episode.
This is Attack of the Dice.
Where's my height?
There. And oops. Let's see.
You can see up on the ledge that he is some kind of mechanical object. There's lightning bolts flickering all around it. It is buzzing and whirring, and this is what he had apparently been working on until you disrupted him by messing with the crystal.
Oh, I should throw the crystal at it.
You
I
could do that.
end.
But look, if it was going to shock the shit out of me, could you imagine what we would do to that device? All of a sudden, a nuclear explosion happens.
They were all dead.
Yeah, we're all dead. Cherek no longer exists as a nation.
No, Cherek would exist. It would just be where we're at. would not exist anymore. Nor would we. Because we'd be vaporized. The only thing that would be left would
Oh,
be
I don't
our
have any more
shadows.
beast to cast.
He's still on fire?
He took damage, fire damage on his turn. It's Greaves' turn, though. Mav, roll a perception check.
Hold on. I spy with my little eye. Jack shit.
You spy with your little eye that you no longer have crystal.
Oh! He took it?
You see a glowing crystal in the hand of Frost Giant.
Whoa, he barreled into me and stopped to pick and loot me?
Yes, he did.
I call shenanigans.
You can do that if you would like. It won't do you any good.
Is he still on fire?
You feel violated?
He is still on fire. He took fire damage, but I'm waiting for Creve to do something.
Crib.
I'm done. There's nothing I can do.
You
My
can't
ranged
throw-
attack is outside of range.
Oh, you so you can't throw a javelin?
Because the
Alright.
range is like 30/120, I don't think.
Well, you can throw it at one. You can throw it for 30, but it's disadvantage up to 120. So you could throw a javelin at disadvantage, but if you choose not to, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll try that.
So click disadvantage when you go to throw the javelin.
Oh, 1.
This ain't good.
You overextended your arm and stun yourself for. It is Pinky's turn. These critical fails tonight.
Okay. I
At
cast
least it didn't
wall of
go
ice,
after
and I put a
Pinky.
wall of ice in. Well, here, let me show you. Target mode. Where's draw? Okay, there's draw.
Why is there a 35-foot line thing in from my character to him?
That's how far he is away from you.
Because you targeted him and it shows you, yeah, because of the range.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I draw. Or I make a fucking wall of ice in front of him.
So you're doing a man.
Okay. Alright. It is Carlisle's turn.
And I go, I'm not done with you, fucker. I know I'm
What?
gonna regret this.
Carlisle draws a normal arrow from his quiver and gets ready to shoot another lightning. Hits.
You hit.
Do normal damage first. Don't get it. And then damage.
Damage!
Almost red.
And that's my last lightning shot.
Wall of ice.
Yep. I put it between him and the machine.
Wall cuts through creature's face. Appears.
And I tell him, I'm not done, fucker. You have something that belongs to me. Fighters keepers, bitch. And then I go, oh no you didn't, and then snap my fingers.
He attacks the wall of ice.
Oh. That's good, because he's not attacking me then.
It should have pushed him to the one side.
Yeah. Since he's so big, he's not gonna fall off the ledge, but
But he could take 10d6 cold damage if he fails his save.
I thought he's immune to cold.
He is immune to cold.
Oh.
He attacks the wall and hits the wall and does more than enough damage to shatter the wall. Does 30 damage to the wall, which really obliterates at least a section of it. And he takes the crystal, even though it's crackling and shocking and zapping him in the hand, and he says, "Why won't you work?" And he hammers the crystal into the device. And there is a massive explosion of magical energy, and light, and all of a sudden, in the air above the device, a portal opens for a very short period of time.
And Druth appears and
And
falls in before him?
there's a liquidy figure floating in the air above the device, and it's like it doesn't it looks kind of like a person, but it's flowing around, not holding its form. And all of a sudden, a giant octopus appears above the device, and it looks very confused. And it falls on top of the device as the device kind of falls to pieces underneath it.
I go,
Othis-
Durth? Is that you?
Othis says, "No!"
Alright, Red.
And the octopus is up.
Okay, he's within 15 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of
Yeah.
octopus can attack on land?
A very confused one.
Gets a +5 to his attack roll.
I can't even see that. What the fuck?
That was crappy.
You gotta drop it on him, by the way.
Yeah, you have to drop it on the giant.
And change
I
that
can't.
color. I
I'm in
can't
the
see
octopus
anything.
form.
Oh, that's right.
So he obviously 2 + 5 is 7. He doesn't make anything.
All right. Well, because Othis is so surprised by the giant octopus gets to swing one of its other tentacles.
Okay, sounds good. That's 17.
I don't think that hits.
Nice.
Yes, actually, it does hit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yep,
Okay.
that hits.
2d6 + 3.
8 plus 3, 8,
11.
11.
And if the target is a creature, it is grappled. Escape DC 16. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained.
Carlisle is very confused what he's seeing.
As you should be.
I'm sorry. I have to roll my hit points here. D8. Well, D10. That's the second to the last one, right? Right before the that's D12.
Man,
we
Windows
go.
is not cooperating with me right now. Trying to open the calculator and it's fusing. Did we set 11 damage?
Yep, 11 damage.
So what does he?
Othis yells, "What is this?" And the DM says, "What is this?"
58. I have 58 hit points as an octopus. That's right.
It is Creeve's turn.
I say, what the hell is going on?
A very strange turn of events has taken place. Is he grappled?
He is grappled unless he makes a strength check of 16.
Okay. He'll do that on his turn. Try that on his turn.
Well, as soon as he's grappled, he gets a chance.
Okay. He fails. He is grappled. He's also still on fire. No, I think he went out. The octopus grabbed a burning frost.
And I
Meat
send
shield?
Hit.
He is looking pretty ugly. He didn't look pretty before.
Uglier.
So uglier. It is Pinky's turn.
His back's toward me?
Yep.
Okay.
He's grappled right now too, so you have an edge. I guess Graves should have had advantage, but he hit anyway. So
Okay, so if I drop my shield and equip 2 weapons as I'm running up, I'll use my battle axe and my warhammer and my vicious maul and attack him from behind. And advantage.
so far, the octopus seems like he's angry at the giant, but you have no reason to believe that he is. Oh my goodness!
You're
Jesus
so lucky
Christ.
you got
I wanted
advantage
it
on
to,
that.
but you're not sure whether the octopus is friendly or not. And the octopus may not be sure.
Don't
whether
worry,
he's
I'll kill
friendly
it
or not. Well, we know how many hit points he has because he said it out loud.
Oh, critical.
Nat 20.
With jack shit damage.
Every little bit counts.
Yes, it does. He is really not look good. It is Carlisle's turn.
Carlisle.
Can I use
As
my
I
action
duck
surge
down.
I suppose you could use your action surge.
and get an additional attack?
Okay.
Let's see.
What is an action surge?
It's something that fighters get.
13.
I yell out, when will this motherfucker die?
He's teetering.
Carlisle
He's really not looking good.
summons up.
I yell at Carlisle, you better hit him instead of me.
Carlisle does a wizard spell, cast or magic missile, and fires 3 magic arrows at him.
Don't miss.
All of a sudden, 3 crits.
Yeah!
Okay, as
He,
the octopus-like creature is dead now.
he,
No.
he is teetering, and let's see. There's 3 of you. He falls on.
He doesn't
hold
fall.
on.
He's grappled.
He's teetering. I guess unless you want to try to hold up a huge, massive frost giant.
Pull him toward the machine.
Are you kidding? Right now I'm large.
He's giant. Like he's
Oh, is
bigger.
he?
He's
Yeah, no.
He is massive. He is huge. It says. So I don't know if you hold him up or
Hey,
not.
couldn't he? Well, since he's got him ramped with the tentacles, couldn't he just like pull him in and have him fall toward, like, say, an unoccupied space? Because he's got control, right?
Right now, he is falling toward the octopus, and so since he's falling toward the octopus, I will give the octopus the option to roll a strength save. If you roll a DC 12 strength save, you can push him off in a direction that he won't fall on anybody.
What do I have to have?
Just roll a strength check, 12.
Okay, this is at a +4 for 19. So
You succeed. He falls off to the side and crashes to the ground, and he is.
I use a bonus action to turn into my regular form.
You see this giant octopus kind of meld and warp into a watery shape, and it shimmers and turns into a human form.
Carlisle runs.
Not a human form.
Well, a humanoid form.
Yeah.
Runs
Unless you're
to
normally
the
an ox.
We eye the water-like thing warily.
I think you have to put me in here.
You're right. Forgot. Oh, that was the wrong thing. You're in the combat tracker. I just never put your token on the screen. There you go.
Okay, I'm right there. Sweet.
Hand over all your loot. We've rescued you. I loot the body.
You do. And you find... Do I want to give this to you or not?
My
the
guy is
sword
panting,
of
so-
Odin.
Me and the spear.
No, I'm not going to take his spear. He'd come after me. If it was his sword, he wouldn't mind. I wouldn't want his primary weapon.
Rather have Zeus's lightning bolt anyway.
You get while you're looting him, you find a very, very large, fancy-looking belt.
Ooh. I'm thinking it's a
Carlisle,
belt of giant strength.
Carlisle, roll a history.
14.
This belt does seem to resemble your childhood, the mythical stories of your childhood. It does seem to resemble a belt of giant strength.
Nice.
And it is this. Let's see. I want the right one.
That's all he had? No money, no loot?
Just hold
For now,
on.
that's all he had. 'Cause I haven't. Why is it not letting me drag and drop this into the? There it goes.
I check his pocket, pull out his driver's license. His giant
This thing
ID
costs
card.
up to 50,000 gold. Freaking awesome.
I didn't put it in the it's based. I didn't run it through the magic item generator. That rolls it randomly to tell you what it's worth. So I'll do that later.
That's still pretty awesome.
But that's what you found is a belt and strength for now. We'll see if you found some other stuff later, but that's all I know of for now. As you see the octopus turn back into humanoid form, you recognize that the machine has totally been destroyed, and the mountain is beginning to shudder and shake. And the crystals, there's another crystal here. I'll just reveal. All three of the crystals. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, it's going slow. Might have
Ooh,
just crashed
let's hack
here.
his head off and we bring it through the crystal and then we can show up Warlord.
Is the crystal broken?
All three of the crystals start to glow. They rise off their platforms and they shatter. And as they do, the mountain begins to just tremble like you wouldn't believe. And as you look up to the peak of the mountain, you see that an avalanche is beginning.
Carlisle points to the portal. Run for it!
Quick, somebody help me haul him. Oh, I put the belt on. I snapped the belt on and then pick him up. And then take him with us.
I don't know what he weighs, but even with the belt of giant strength, I don't think you pick him up.
Well, I drag him over and then... Hold on. See, I can drag him over and then just drop him down. And then I just got I'll drag
like
him
how you-
down
All
on
the
him.
way across and up the stairs to the portal.
No, the portal's right here, right?
No,
No.
it's at G. It's up the stairs to the portal at G.
Where?
Right here. Right where Carlisle's at.
That's going to be too far, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I wish I had a grief spell.
Okay,
I could have greased him. We could have rode him like a toboggan.
I change into a giant vulture and I just haul my butt over there.
No!
Because I have a
Giant vulture,
double
pick
move
him up!
of sus 120.
Come back here!
Oh,
Pick him up!
he's already established that he's much heavier than I am.
Well, turn into a giant elephant and then
Wait.
come...
What? How
Sorry,
much?
man.
Get your
That's,
What do
that's
we need to be able to
CR5.
drag
I can
him-
get
drag
there,
the
but
body?
just not yet.
Nav, you have a giant bag of loot, so just take what you get, and
Can I
we'll see
take
what
the
it
head
is.
too? And the
We'll
hat?
see what it is. What? Just because he needs a
Okay,
present when he comes back
how much
from
does he
deployment,
actually weigh? Because I can haul up to 480 pounds.
I'm gonna say he weighs over 1,000 pounds, and
Okay.
but since Warlord is gonna need a present when he comes back from deployment, I will let you hack off his head and take it with you.
Nice. And I bring the helmet too.
Okay.
That's gonna be my new bubble bath.
His head with the helmet alone weighs over 400.
Okay. I
So
can carry 480.
So, as the party is just ready to step through the portal, Pinky is dragging his loot up the hill, and the avalanche.
Hey, no,
is
I've got the
coming-
belt on, so I'm 23.
Yeah, but you're like yanking. You're like trying to drag this head and this helmet. And this bag of giant. They
Just
step
a
through the
trail
portal,
of blood just
and
everywhere.
Pinky goes. Yeah, there's this trail of giant blood all over the place. Pinky goes through the portal just in time, and as he goes through the portal, the avalanche, part of the avalanche, actually follows him through, and so you're in the capital city now.
Oh, now we've got ice. Quick, refrigerator.
You guys, I gotta get a Liesel off the map.
Oh, wait, we're in the capital?
You guys reappear in the capital.
I scoop as much of the ice in the helmet and start selling snow cones.
And
Bloody snow cones.
it's cherry flavored.
greasy, bloody girl.
Oh lord.
Frost giant flavored.
Oh
my God, this
As
fucking
the
map is
portal
huge.
closed, there's an explosion of ice and snow, and every building within 500 feet of the portal, it looks like Christmas.
I fly straight up, as far as I can get, man.
As I come through, I go,
It doesn't
ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
It doesn't. I get your bag, your giant
Giant
loot bag,
Give my giant loot bag.
and a head of a bloody head.
Look,
of a
it's
giant.
Pinky Claus.
Oh, God.
So let's see. Did I say 500? Well, that's actually going to come. Let's say 400. No, these are 10-foot squares, so that'd be 200. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go with 200. So that's it's times 2. So within 400 feet.
That's
that
literally
seems wrong. These
half the city.
squares. Now these squares must be more than 10 feet. These must be bigger. But anyway,
So, is there a lot of people in here?
you basically made Christmas in the entire capital city.
Well, half the entire
Nice.
at least half the city.
We tell them you're welcome for the ice.
I land and use a bonus action to turn back into myself.
And I think that's probably, since that's, you guys can do some introductions of your stuff if you would like, but we're not going to do any more adventure tonight. But you're back in the capital. I need to figure out what your experience is.
I introduce myself to the new guy, and I go, welcome to my home. I live here.
I look around and I say, well, I'm not too impressed. It's all covered in snow.
It's always winter here.
Yeah, it's always We like to go tobogganing for frost giants. And I go, just kidding. We don't live here.
Well,
We like to go toboggan. We go frost giant hunting on a regular basis.
Yeah.
is the pearl for the head wizard vibrating or not?
It is no longer being a busy signal. It is pulsating. Give me a minute though before we go on with that. Let me distribute experience.
All right.
Ooh, let's sell the brain to the wizard. That way they can make a potion of frost giant control. And since it's fresh and on ice, no less. Make some money, honey. Oh no, Warlord doesn't get any loot. Or how are we doing this when someone's not here?
I'm gonna put him in this time because he was here for part of it, but moving forward, if he's not here, he won't get. So I'm gonna load him into the list. It's gonna split it up over more of you. I don't think Rick wasn't here at all. Was he? No.
So you're splitting up the loot?
No, I'm
Or the
splitting up
XP?
the experience over all 5 of you guys, even though
For the whole
even
encounter?
yeah, even though Balgor wasn't here for the whole thing, but yeah, for the whole thing. So it kind of balances out because Balgor really
When I
doesn't
wasn't
deserve
here.
it. Yes, and Balgor doesn't deserve all the experience because he wasn't here for most of it. You weren't here for the very first part, and Earth Mech was only there for the guy. So, but and I need to give. So what level? You're level 5.
Does Dirth get experience for the whole encounter, or he just gets
Yeah,
experience
I'm gonna-
for the Frost Giant?
I'm gonna give him experience for the whole encounter.
Nice.
Ooh.
He's being kind.
Yes, he is. Phew. Okay.
I can't believe that came out evenly. That's interesting. I didn't plan that, but it came out exactly at 5,000 experience.
Damn it. And I'm still short on XP.
I need.
Where does the experience come in at? I don't see it on my thing at all.
You gotta go into your character sheet and click
Under
where
class
it
and level,
says
the little
magnifying
spyglass.
glass next to it. Yeah, next to your class level. You need 14,000 to get to level.
Oh, there we
6.
go. I see.
And actually, that's wrong because
Whatever
it'd be
level 5 is.
whatever level 5 plus 1,000. I put the next level in, but you'll have to dig into the player's handbook and find out what level 5 was.
So what do you guys think? Sell this for 50 grand and split it 10k a piece?
I need to roll it and find out what it's actually worth. I just linked item.
Oh.
If it enhances strength, my character can use it because even when he transforms, he can pull it inside of his body.
Uh-huh.
I am a meat shield, by the way. My max HP is 60. And whenever I become a creature, I get the hit points of that creature. So I effectively can double with my current creatures. I can double my XP. Or my HP, sorry, not XP, HP.
Damn.
Well, I guess it depends on what else is in the loot bag
2,500.
and what the value is. Because the city actually has, well, at least the vendors have quite a bit of stuff that we could sit there and upgrade all the way around.
That's true.
Because we've been paying like 2 or 3k per item, and if say we get close to 10k plus whatever comes out of the loot, if we don't get any magic items or anything like that, I mean, you could get like 2 or 3, maybe 4 magic items, plus outfit your guy with better armor, better gear, versus 1 item for 1 player.
You also looted that crystal, the one that the giant used to activate the portal for a split second.
Oh, we still have that?
Yep, you got.
Okay. Yeah, we got to put that thing in an insulated freaking lantern or something. I'm not carrying it around in a barrel getting shocked all the time. Hey Matt, that thing still work? Yeah, it's still working.
Well, we don't know if it still
Could
works
you
or not.
imagine running around? You see me running around in the fucking castle, touching people with it. Ah!
You might get a lot of pissed off guards if you do that.
Like you know, like when you rub your feet on the carpet to get a static shock, and you walk up and fucking touch them.
Well, if you guys decide to induct me in your party, if we go back to the main base tonight, I can cast a spell for 8 hours and increase the bounty of the land for the entire year.
Oh damn.
Oh, nice. Is Balgor here?
Is Balgor here?
Or
Balgor went back to the
oh, he went back to the keep, huh?
But you can go to the keep, instant travel.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that gonna piss him off though? All of a sudden we show up and then we're like, "Hey, what up? Look, it's snowing." Poof, we're out of here.
It's melting quickly. It's still summertime.
Oh, okay.
Turning fall eventually.
I can see it now. In today's news, the kingdom was suddenly struck by a bizarre blizzard that only affected the ground.
I put my hands out at the nearest snow, and I move them around, and then all of a sudden you see the snow kind of flurry up and then settle in the shape of a sculpture of myself.
Nice.
And then I freeze it because I can do that with shape water. So what's up?
But it's gonna melt though.
In an hour? And that's a cantrip, so that doesn't cost me crap.
Ooh, you never know. Maybe if we stick the shard in it, it'd stay permafrozen. And then we just got to put wheels on the statue of you and just wheel you around. That'd be fucking hilarious. Don't attack the statue, please. Don't attack the statue. It's housing something very magical.
And it pretty much looks like me because that's the color of my skin. So what up?
And I use
Hey, that's pretty cool. I can create my own doppelganger.
I use prestidigitation to basically make sparks fly off the sculpture.
Sweet.
I've got a ray of frost. I can keep it frozen. Ooh, I should have cast Ice Storm. Because it would have done 2d8 bludgeoning. The 46 cold damage wouldn't have applied. I didn't think that guy was going to break that freaking wall so quick.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. You could
Did you
just
see how
jump up
many
there.
dice he dropped?
No,
You
it
saw how
doesn't
many-
show us. It's
Oh,
just shadows.
Like you saw the giant hill of dice it dropped. No one. It's how he almost one-shot math.
Mhm.
Well, I just saw him do like freaking like 40 points of damage in one turn.
Yeah, it's
I
got
thought Matt was gonna be dead.
every section, every 10-foot section has like 30 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is if he would have matched your hit points, I think he would have outright killed you.
Yeah.
Well, it would.
That's why grease never fails. Grease is the word, is the word, is the word.
Too bad that's not a cantrip. But then again, it would be overpowered.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be.
There is a belt of giant strength in the party sheet. It's worth 8,000 gold.
Okay, now remember this. Belts of giant strength at 23 go for AK.
The problem is that this belt is larger than any of you possibly wear. So,
I thought magic belts, when you put them on, they always shrink to fit the wearer.
well, what I was going to say is you could have this craft into a piece of magic armor instead of a belt.
Can it be hide armor?
Could be hide armor, it be any kind of armor that would contain leather.
So studded.
Wait, I can't wear
hide.
metal, so.
You need to find more spiders so we can get more chitin armor. Or not spiders.
That was centipedes, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Arthropleura. That we were fighting. Since they're
I thought magic belts always resized. No? Kind of
Maybe they
whack-ass
do.
world
I
is
just
this?
figured it would be fun to have it change into armor for a party member. But I guess, yeah, we could just have it resized. That works. I thought studded armor of giant strength would be... Studded leather armor of giant strength would be interesting.
it would.
Who's gonna wear it?
I hope there's a ton of loot in here, because if you're gonna wear it, then we gotta make up for the gold piece value somehow.
Right.
Please let there be loot. Oh, well, we've got that lantern.
Well,
How much is a lantern worth if we sell that bad boy?
It's-
What did he have for
Yeah,
that?
that's pretty.
Well, it's not a lantern. It's a crystal shard.
It's a crystal, but it counts.
It works as a lantern of
lantern.
revealing.
Yeah.
It's a wondrous item.
Mm-hmm.
You might not want to sell that.
Yeah.
Why?
It might come in
Invisible
handy.
creatures and objects are visible as long as they're in the lantern's bright light, which is 30 feet. It's like you're holding true seeing.
You could sell it, I guess. I'll let you sell it if you really want to. Make my job easier.
The next time we meet, there's gonna be a bunch of invisible creatures.
We're gonna
Hey,
be
well, I told
fighting
you not to
ghouls.
sell it, too.
We're going to be fighting ghouls and goblins that are invisible.
Yeah, invisible ghouls. Everything
Zombies.
from in the adventure from now on is invisible. Invisible ogres.
From the moment you sell the lantern, everything
regret
becomes invisible.
Including the shopkeeps.
Dude, you would see my choice of spells go to every AoE. Cherek would be slash and burn by the time I'm done. Oh, I guess we can ask the. We can.
He'll
use
be
the
like
pearl.
Team Fortress Pyro, the video.
Mm.
We can
Like any
ask.
seeing bunnies and stuff.
I'll work up a list of loot for next time if you want to talk wizard.
Okay, cool. Time to upgrade our gear, money, honey. Yeah.
Well, let's talk to Edric Grayman. However pronounce his name.
Gregor Ermon.
Yeah, Gregor.
Hey, when Warlord is building that, you know, that
Skull
Whatever.
Throne.
skull throne, I'll just wheel out the frost giant skull, and I'll just have it carved into one, and I'll be like, "It took you all those? I just
Yeah,
needed one, dude."
he has a throne of 1,000 skulls. You have one throne of one skull.
And I'll have it mounted in the skull cap with the two horns, and I'll just have wheels on it, and I'll just wheel it around. Oh, yeah, and I'll have an oar like to paddle it, or like a pole. See, my throne is my skull throne is movable.
Pull the pearl out, and the pearl floats up into the air and glows brightly, and a portal appears, and Gregor Ermond steps through and floats down to the ground. And Pinky is perched sitting upon his
Giant
My new
head.
skull throne
giant skull. Giant head, yeah.
with the hat on top
Yep.
and the little bag sitting in my legs.
Gregor says, "How did it go?" He
Carlisle,
looks around at all the snow and the ice.
I've got a new friend, and I pat the helmet.
I see that.
Carl says, other than the sheer cold and almost completely incapacitating myself, I think we did okay.
Still haven't got over that yet.
I'm guessing you're watching from afar.
So what did you find besides this? And he points at the giant skull.
Well, there was a contraption, keyword was, that briefly opened a portal to whatever realm our new friend here came from.
He glances over at how do you pronounce Dirthmek?
Darthmek.
He glances over at Dirthmek, and his eyebrows kind of rise up, and he says, "Water Ganassi."
What of it?
In the Arctic?
Don't ask me. I was very confused when I saw a giant something fall out of the sky and wrap its tendrils around the giant.
Oh, you crap.
Airman,
Is that in the Volo's Guide to Monsters?
Airman laughs a huge, just jolly laugh, and he says, "You're what is it that you do? What do you call it? Is it polymorph? Not polymorph.
Shape change?
Your shape change is an octopus." Ha 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 ha. That I would have liked to have seen. He says he asks if the area is still accessible.
Carlisle sides.
Take a lot of shovels, dude. A lot of shovels.
Carlisle sighs and says no. When we killed the giant, the crystals shattered and avalanche caved in the area.
Well, it's valuable knowledge nonetheless. We might be able to clear out the area. I'm sure that there are more secrets buried in the mountain, so we won't abandon this venture. But here is your reward.
Oh,
And
I'll show him the bedroll. I'll go, well, we've got a piece of this shard.
he looks very interested.
Interested enough to haggle? Hmm?
You willing to part with this item?
Did anyone ever
I-
look at it and do a check on it?
Nope.
It's just a piece of one of the other crystals.
Oh, okay.
But it's the only remaining at this point that anybody
Yeah,
has.
it's a unique item.
He asks if you're willing to put this item.
If the price was right or the items were right, and I'm looking at the party, if you could make it worth our while.
He goes, there's Rebecca butts it in and says, with a natural 20, mind you, for persuasion, that it's one of a kind.
He looks at you and he's like, "Yeah, Captain Obvious, I know it's one of a kind."
Carlisle seeing that, he just boy.
Hey, and we did provide you entertainment. I mean, the epic Carlisle shooting skills that you saw up there. I mean, you must have gone through how many bags of popcorn?
Carlisle looks over at Vicky from behind Raymond and says,
I'm still rubbing my shoulder. Flip you off. You earned that one, dude.
hey, at least he only got shot in the shoulder once. Could be worse, he could have got hit by a lightning.
Yeah,
Shot on the shoulder,
if
shot
you would
in
have
the
damaged
knee.
me any more, that giant would have killed me.
He says the value of this item is beyond price, but that there may
Don't
be,
worry, you can make it up to us in items and gold and gems. I'm sure.
He definitely says that maybe some good. He may be able to send some more good things your way.
That's what he's offering in exchange for the unique, wondrous item.
So far, whenever Gregor actually shows up to help you guys, it's definitely helpful.
Mhm.
So this might be a good.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, I'm thinking at least one item apiece, buddy. Come on, work with me here.
He says they have to take it back and consult. He says, but you will be rewarded.
Okay. I toss him. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, hold
You
on.
toss
I
him the
toss him the
crystal.
bedroll. Yeah, toss.
You toss
No, I
him
toss
the
him the
crystal,
bedroll,
and
and I go, don't touch it. And I go, keep it in the bedroll.
and you toss him the crystal because
No, I
You're
toss him the bedroll.
you're curious what will happen when Gregor touches
No, I'm not stupid.
Boom!
it. As you toss him the bedroll with the crystal in it, he holds up his hand.
And besides, he wouldn't be dumb enough. If he was watching Carlisle, he would have seen what happened.
He holds up his hand, the bedroll falls away, and the crystal floats in above his hand, just above his hand. And
Okay, I want to know what cantrip that is.
and he says,
Level 9, baby.
Level 9
he
cantrip.
says, if you want to use this thing anyway, you're gonna have to learn how not to touch it.
Well,
And
that's
he,
why we were using the bedroll of power.
he takes his other hand and he goes over the top of it, and he creates a magic bubble, and now the crystal is contained within the bubble.
Cool. Oh, by the way, do you want a frost giant head or a frost giant brain, or the eyes, or any component from this? It's fresh, dude. I don't know how much more fresh, and it's on ice, as you can tell, so it's not going to waste.
Literally on ice.
Literally on ice.
He's not all that interested in it, but he says it make a nice trophy back in your fortress.
Well, I thought he was in charge of like the Wizards Guild or
I don't
whatever.
know that the wizards want frost giant brains.
Well, the frost giant brains is
I hear
key
chilled
component
looks quite a
for
delicacy.
Potions of frost giant control.
Are you rolling another persuasion check?
Yeah, dude, roll a persuasion check.
You want me to roll the persuasion check?
I'm not.
Yeah.
He isn't interested. He isn't interested.
There you go.
Oh, look! Oh my God! Really? He rolled a 19.
I think you need like a 30 to convince
Well,
Greg
he
more.
wasn't interested in it. Perhaps he is interested in it.
Good. You know, it would benefit all the lesser mages and wizards and researchers that are with you. I mean, we have it here. It's just going to go to waste. Just give us a fair asking price. We're not greedy.
We just won a lot of money.
We just want a lot of money on it.
We're not greedy. We just
Yeah, I almost got one shot by this dude. I think
We
we
just
need to
want
upgrade our
gold.
gear, dude.
No, you see the
Between
level up.
Carlisle shooting me and getting freaking almost one shot in the first
It was
encounter.
a deadly encounter for 6 people, and there were only 4 of you. So, and actually, for a while, there was only 3 of you.
Mhm.
So,
I thought he was going to do a TPK.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
let's see. He says, "Well, I only brought this bag of gold with me, so I'm gonna have to go back and get more. But sure, I'll make you a deal on the skull. I'll give you 1,000 gold pieces for the skull, or for the
For the brain.
brain.
For the brains.
Okay, nice.
Brains.
We want the skull.
Brains.
So total, he gives let's see, there's 4 of you. I'm gonna take
4 of us. I thought there
Bulgur.
were 5.
Bulgur out for the gold. Let's see. So there's 4. It's Carlisle, Dirthmech, Creve, and Pinky. And so we'll say he gave you 2,000. He gave you 3,000 gold for doing what he wanted you to do, and he
Mhm.
gives you 1,000 for the skull. So that's 4,000
For the brain.
for the brain. Yep. Nope, he takes the skull. Poor
Takes the skull.
poor warlord.
What's brains
He
without
wants
the
a skull.
head?
That's extra.
Woo!
Now there are two sets, or there is one set of ears, 2 eyes, set of lips, potion of frost giant kissing.
So essentially,
Quick roll a persuasion check, dude.
Dirthmek was ripped from his realm against his will.
And he was being siphoned off to create the crystal.
Well, I think that actually what happened was the giant was trying to activate the portal to escape, and when he activated the portal, he activated it in Dirthmek's world, and rather than allowing him to go through, it pulled Dirthmek in. So,
Way to
Oh,
go
dude,
for
it's
your
like
shield.
Land of the
Your
Lost,
eyes,
dude.
Yeah.
Dirthmek is from a different lane. The Dragonborn among you may know something about the Genesi because of their interplanar wars.
What do I roll?
Oh,
History?
great. We hate each other. Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll roll percentage, 50%. Anything above 50%, you hate each other.
Oh, no. 49.
Hey, there
We
you
like
go.
each other.
You guys like each other.
Oh, good. I don't have to roll it?
I was gonna roll it, but I'll go with 49. I was kidding.
The GM has spoken.
Because if you
Yep,
guys
you
hate
guys-
each other, girl,
You're
have
not
to
necessarily
separate you
on
two.
the spectrum. You don't necessarily love each other, but you don't hate each other. So
Well, that's good because I must earn glory in battle for myself and my clan. I will bring terrible wrath down upon evildoers. Violence is my answer to almost any challenge.
including giant frost giants.
That's right. I don't back down. Like the honey badger.
I'm the honey. Oh, dude. Okay, great. Great. You're the honey badger.
So after hearing your story, or hearing where you came from, and realizing where you came from, Ermon says that he will consult with the wizards of the other mages of the Wizards Guild and try to find a way to get you home eventually. But
Are you kidding?
he assures you that the company that you're in is pretty good company, and he thinks that it would be good if you guys stuck together.
I said I don't want to go anywhere. My homeland's been destroyed.
Has it been destroyed?
Yeah, that's my bond. I'll
Oh.
bring terrible wrath down on the evildoers who destroyed my homeland.
Oh, I thought it was your attacked your tribe or something.
No.
So I guess the Genesi haven't been very well in the interplanar wars.
Yeah, because none of them are druids like me.
The last waterbender.
The last water octopi.
Gregor kind of chuckles at the octopus thing again, and he says, "You do transform into things other than water creatures, right?"
You saw me transform into a vulture.
He didn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. He didn't. He apparently saw all of Carlisle's fumbles, but he didn't see me transform into a
He
vulture.
sees what he
Okay.
wants to see.
Mm-hmm.
He's not always watching. Like I said before, there was a busy signal, so
There's
He-
a busy.
he is
That's
the head
right,
of the
that's
Wizards Guild. So
You owe me a
Just
help.
have to
You
rewind
owe me a
this,
potion of healing,
right.
dude.
TiVo.
Freaking.
I think with the amount of loot that's in your Santa Claus bag, I think they'll cover for the potion of healing.
No,
there may or
potion
may
of
not
he-
be some potions of healing in the Santa Claus
the
bag.
potion of dude. The potion of healing is to replace the potential future damage you might cripple the party with.
It is.
You gotta pay it forward.
Yeah, dude. You no more standing behind me or beside me.
Well, that was your call. You want to be next to you.
Well, if he
Yeah.
stands in front of you, he still could have some problems.
Mm-hmm.
You're going your own corner, dude. From
Alright.
fight by yourself. I'm not gonna get killed by your stray shots. But you're gonna figure out what else is in there?
Yeah, I'm building the parcel right now.
Nice. I do want to spend some of my gold to find some hide armor, though.
Or studded.
No, I can't use anything that has metal in
Hey,
it.
if you're willing to do some nefarious things for the local evil dude around here, the Thieves Guild will
Local
do something.
evil duder.
Yeah, I'm chaotic good, so that's not gonna happen.
He's
No.
not necessarily evil.
Yeah. You think he is because he's part of
Well, if
the
he's
Thieves
not
Guild.
evil, so.
No, the
But I'm
dude's an
also
asshole.
chaotic, so.
To you.
I'm telling you, dude, there's gonna be a reckoning between me and that guy when I get up to levels.
Oh, Carlisle, your armor. What was that again?
You
That Thieves
said
Guild
it,
gonna be looking for a new leader.
you said it had like a fire type crackle when I put it on.
Yeah, you've attuned to it now. You have resistance. You're not immune to, but you have resistance to fire damage.
What did you do?
Nice.
I bought something from
The
The-
asshole.
well, his sister.
Ah,
His
Oh,
sister.
Yeah, his sister.
Since
oh,
he
she
was
hot? Oh shit, I'm a chick in this game.
She is a half.
Are you a chick in this game?
Yeah, Rory.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be like
Well, he's
Rory from Gate.
he's actually a male dragonkin that looks like a human female.
Yeah.
That self-identifies as a human female. So don't assume his gender or his race.
Yep. This way, I told the celestial gods that they weren't leading the war correctly. They didn't take kindly.
well, yeah, you don't tell your boss how to do something.
Oh no, apparently you can. They just might not like the after effects of what's gonna happen. Hence, my arrival to Cherek. I've got to redeem myself down here, and then I can go back.
Yeah, because you pissed off your boss.
Yeah, or fuck it. I just might carve a niche down here.
As long as you don't kill people of Cherek, Carlisle doesn't mind.
Oh no, the continent's big enough.
Hey, so the healing potions, they only do a D4, yeah?
No, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
2D4 plus. Because according to my herbalism kit, I can make healing potions.
Nice.
Tristan, you're saved. That was hilarious, dude. The leg, the arm. I was all like, what's next?
The other leg, the other arm.
I can also
The other
create
leg.
antitoxin. That's cool.
Shoot Criv in the head. Shatter the crystal. Earth appears and you one-shot her. Dude, there were so many things that could have gone wrong. Hey, on that critical fumble table, you can't decapitate yourself, can you? Or cut off an arm or a leg?
No, but he can do it to his buddy.
Whoa, fuck. Not cool. Not cool.
Well, I don't know what his does. When I was doing DMing, I had one, and it actually did allow you to decapitate or render limbs from people for critical failures. Oh yeah, that's right. DM 128.
Damn it! I am so close to leveling.
Yeah, 1,000 XP away from leveling as well.
I need 839 points.
Not bad.
Then I'll be level 6. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I was thinking we put the skull, like, on top of the keep. You know, make it look like Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull!
Thunder Octopus. Or Thunder Octopi, it would be.
Thunder.
Thunder Octopi.
Thunder water. Ooh, if I go 5th level on fighter, I get an extra attack. But I do need to get my wizard up, though. I need the wizard power. Wait, 3 first levels. One more level, then I get 2 second. Yeah, but like my dude is, hold on, let me see. I'm an Eldritch Knight / wizard. That's pretty cool. War magic. Well, that's gonna be a while before I get that. Hey, Leprechaun, are you looking at the map?
Yeah.
Okay. Down here, this is the weaponsmith. And I think, like, one of these 2 houses over here is the armor guy.
Okay.
I think either this one or that one is supposed to be
This one that you're.
the butthole.
No. The Thieves Guild guy is.
This is the
Or
orange L
all-
up street.
Oh, yeah. All the way up there.
It's the orange one, the brighter orange one.
And this one right here.
Yep, that one.
You call
So
him
you want
butthole.
shenanigans? You go there.
Sweet.
Hey, this is an out-of-game walkthrough there, buddy. I'm not in-game.
You
Calling
want
it butthole.
shenanigans, you go there.
Yeah, you want shenanigans? You go there. And I think this guy over here is a pie maker. Used to have a guy in the party that loved pies. So the pastry guy's over here.
So, is this a fishery?
Where where?
Right by the water. So
Oh.
is that the fishery?
I don't know. We don't have too much of the capital city.
Oh, okay.
Aside from us getting here, getting to keep
What,
almost
on
blowing
the-
the place up.
Island or where? Leprechaun.
Oh no, I was asking in the city here.
Fishery. I think they go out to the sea in order to catch the fish. So. Out to the Cherek.
I'm sure if you
Forbidden
let
to
the
catch fish within city limits.
No, I think just there's a lot more fish that they can
the
catch.
popo show up to ask you for your fishing license.
No, I just think there's a lot more fish out in the Gulf than there is here in the river.
Did Dirthmech have an herbalism? Or did you just have proficiency with?
Oh, I can't remember if I bought it or not. It depends on how much it costs.
Only 5 gold pieces. Don't buy one.
It's
you can
5 gold
afford
pieces.
one now.
Yeah, I said it's only 5, so don't
Yeah.
don't buy one.
Okay,
I
I
thought
think I did
you said
buy one with
25.
my original gold. But that's okay.
Oh, you did buy one?
Yeah, with my original gold.
I don't see it. Oh, there. Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say I would just put one in the loot.
I can give myself the 5 gold back. That's not a problem.
Hey, what does my player icon have a little plus next to it?
Because
Because you had that AC buff.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I see.
Show
What?
on your main screen, on your main tab.
I see it now.
There's
AC clerk. I was thinking it was like to expand my thing, my character icon or something. Dude, I should totally play that as a fucking joke to Warlord. Have like the skull and then get a chair mounted on top of the cap and then find out where he's gonna build his and then build mine opposite of his, like looking at his throne skull. Be like, "You still building that thing?" As I sit on the the skull throne. Too bad. If we would have been able to bring the body back through, man, we could have sold it to the wizard for a lot more.
Mm,
What's Kriv's strength
Well, they-
at?
They could have crafted another belt of giant strength
What was the question someone
or
asked?
potions.
Back
Why
there?
that's what your strength was at?
16.
16. Okay. Are you actually as small as your picture looks, Pinky?
I'm only 5 foot.
Okay. Is that a
Yes.
Pokemon picture?
Huh? No, it's from Gate.
Oh, okay. It is. Okay.
You You can watch Gate on Crunchyroll.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm giving Crunchyroll a plug or anything in the stream. I'm just saying that's where I watched it.
Carlisle is 75 inches.
And my character's only 14 years old. Age-wise.
And he's already haggling over heads.
Yep. Well, my character's actually older, but when I got cast down here.
He looks like a 14-year-old. Gothic little
Yep.
Oh, I
girl.
see.
Oh, what would be cool is if I got him to give me like plate mail that could change and they could be any outfit, then I could have Rory's outfit. Everybody would be like, "Oh my God, a Lolita Gothic girl with a shield and a vicious mace from Morningstar."
Mm-hmm. We're in Gate, it would be a halberd.
I know, but he didn't have one. Remember, all he had was a maul.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. Ooh, if you use hand crossbows, I've got a pair. I got two. Since I'm sorting and boarding, I could let you use one.
Who are you trying to?
Anyone. I don't know what the range is though.
Yeah, I'm not proficient with crossbows or bows.
Oh.
I could do javelins, slings, and spears. Those are my range. Darts as well. I'm not really a range guy, though.
You're more of a melee guy.
That's right. I'm gonna turn into a creature and tear your face off.
Yeah, but I don't think an octopus on land is gonna scare me too much.
Oh, I can turn into any CR1 creature. So
It was more a case of he was not ready to be sucked a portal into this world, and
that's right.
octopus was what he defaulted to.
Yep. Octopus and brown bear. But I can be.
I thought brown bear would have made more sense, but I thought octopus was more fun. So
It is a lot more fun, and it caused me to hold my breath for an hour. So
Why is that on the picture for the Genesi? It shows stone,
there's
like
different types.
plant, fire, and then wind.
yeah, because there's different types. I'm a water genocide,
Oh.
which means that I am resistant to acid. I am amphibious, which means I can breathe air and water. I have some basic water magic.
What would
and,
have
I have
what
a
would you
swim
have gotten if you were stone?
Let's see, where was that? I think it's D&D Elemental Evil Companion. So races, genocide, stone. You have to go sub-race. So Earth would be ability score increase. Your strength increases by 1. Earth walk. You can move across difficult terrain made of earth or stone without expending extra movement. And merge with stone. You get the spell pass without trace. Once per long rest.
Oh, that's nice.
It is, but it's not as nice as you think. You can only go into something and come out of it in the same spot.
Ooh, you could have been air, mingle with the wind.
Yeah, I like to be water though, because then when I get into my natural form, I can't drown.
Yeah, but
uh,
somebody could pee on you.
that's okay. I could just shape it off of me as a cantrip. Mm.
Ooh, fire! You would have gotten produce flame and burning hands.
Yeah, except I get a cantrip that's called I think it's flame, produce flame. It's a cantrip, so I just picked that as my cantrip. Gives me ability to see and also to
Oh,
cast.
as water, you get acid resistance. That's nice.
Yeah, it just seemed like a better choice for me, and I like the water. So,
Oh, you're fighting all the puddings.
well, my next feat is going to be grappler, and if I take expeditious fighter or tavern brawler, then I get advantage on all grapple attempts. If we're near water, I can literally grab someone, jump in the water, use a bonus action to speed away and cause ink, so they can't tell which is up or down, and just let them drown. A little twisted, but whatever.
Hmm.
Not too many land creatures that can breathe water.
We didn't have all these fancy classes when we first started the campaign.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't know about the water genocide until he said check out Elemental Evil Companions. I was like, oh, there's a water-based character. Sold.
Like,
I actually almost became a stone gnome, deep gnome. I was debating on. They have some pretty cool bonuses though.
Nice.
The pure dark vision is one of them. You have dark vision of 120 feet. Stone camouflage.
Yeah, I just got resistance to normal fire.
I can speak common and goblin.
Oh, well, if you're joining our party on faction, you put Cherek, heroes. Oh, here, hold on. I'll put it in TeamSpeak. Oh, no, I'll put it in the game. That's what you put for faction.
It's under log. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cherek.
That's our group.
Awesome. Done.
That sucks. We only have 1,000 gold.
Hey, I started with 10 gold, so I'm not complaining.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, maybe you'll give us some.
I just made
well,
100 times that I had, so.
Yeah. Well, the bad thing is everything in this city costs thousands.
A bag of beans is a wondrous item.
They're magical beans, right?
Yeah, they're
Hey.
explosive. They're
The more you
explosive.
eat, the more you toot. Okay.
Some of those rare items
Just don't like the match.
are pretty good. I was in one campaign. I had what was it? The wand of many things, or wondrous things. The one that would do like random ass effects. And you want to talk about comical fucking scenarios?
I don't know what else he's gonna give us, but if he can't decide what to do with about a frost giant, and he's gonna do it as a resize I can just throw my 1,000 gold into the party and just...
Well, if it automatically changes size, you can just wear it too. But I think that this is sufficient for loot. I will distribute this to the party.
Or put it in the party sheet.
Bag of holding. Nice.
Huh?
2 bag of holdings.
There should only be 1 bag of holding.
Whoa,
Okay.
that's don't take back no typos.
I must have drug it in twice.
20 cultists.
Fine, there's 2 bags of holding. I don't know why the giant would have had 2 bags
Oh
of
no,
holding.
well, yeah.
Ooh, the drift glows. Those are pretty good. Mighty Maw of Warning.
No, really, is there only one?
6,500 gold pieces per maw.
There should only be 1 bag of holding, so...
Okay.
Is that that's like a club with a thing on it, right?
That's
the maw.
That's his gigantic club that he down Mav with.
Nice.
And there's 2 of them?
No, there's only 1. I don't know why it did both. All this stuff,
Moonstone, 2 moonstones.
all this stuff should have been a lot of this stuff. All got doubled.
Sweet.
Hey, no, I'm cool with the doubles.
There's only supposed to be 1 freaky doll figurine. I made that one just for you guys.
No, we could have put that in Warlord's room.
Read the description.
One on either side of his bed, and we'll put candles on top of it. So we'll go like, hey, we got these cool candle holders. Then put them in his
While
room.
this
and then
doll
be like,
doesn't
why do I
exactly
get creeped out
emanate
every time I
evil,
walk in my
it
room?
does send a chill down your spine every time you look at it. You could put it above his bed, just hang it from the ceiling. Every time he wakes up.
Hey, I'm Cookie. Wanna play?
I gave you some more potions of healing. I'm gonna consolidate that. Should be 17 of them. I also gave you.
Oh, the maw's a 2-handed weapon.
Most definitely, because it was wielded by a massive giant.
Potion of lightning resist.
Well, is Kriv a pretty good melee guy?
He's your healer.
Sure.
But it might be something he wants. I think he might. Oh, he is here. I thought you might have gone to bed.
Not yet. I'm
It says
sitting here
unable to open
barely
window
here.
using wildcard link because no module containing this link is open.
Which one?
The image for Trident of Warning.
Oh, it's just a stupid spear.
Oh.
What are y'all looking at? I'm not seeing anything.
Party
Yeah.
sheet.
I'll drag and drop in. For some reason, it won't let me link left.
Because we don't have permission to that particular resource.
Right, but you have permission to view the weapon, and I can't drag and drop the weapon into the chat box. There it goes. That's what we were talking about. Was your character interested in that weapon?
What's the trident one? I didn't see that on here.
It's just an image that's in the for a weapon of warning. I don't
Oh, I see. Okay, I got you.
I don't think you can open it.
You made the maw the weapon of warning.
Yeah.
I got you.
The weapon of warning is a generic item. That would just be a trident of warning.
Right.
I
I
made
got
it
you.
a hammer.
Awesome.
You might as well delete the centipede goo.
Yeah,
That's probably rotted by now.
It's rotted away.
Hey, whatever happened to the broken magical longsword that we got from the sewer?
It's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll use it for those times where shit happens and I get too close.
It's broken.
No, he's talking about the
small.
mighty maw. That's a strength-based thing, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
So why
I
don't
think
you
you have
get
to be
more
certain.
bang out of the buck and use the belt?
mighty. I just in the front just because I thought mighty maul sounded fun. of warning is what it is. So and it's a +3. So it's a +3 weapon. The warning gives you the ability that
Right, but it could become a plus, what, 6? If he wears the belt. What does 23 give you? I think it's like a +4.
magic weapon warns you of danger while the weapon is in on your person. You have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you to be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical
Sleep.
The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when combat ends.
So I don't have to set the spell alarm.
Yep.
Oh,
There's also 6 potions of poison, which look like potions of healing, magically, but they do the opposite.
Don't drink those, Mav.
No.
Actually, they do more. They do 3d6 poison damage. And you must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned.
A 23 gives you a +6 to strength. That giant belt, the frost giant belt, it makes it your score 23, which gives you a +6. That's effectively with your maul +9. Why don't he wear the belt too? Yeah, I know. Why doesn't he wear the belt and use the maul?
Well, that'll be.
Because then we're putting all our eggs in one basket. If he's not here for the adventure,
Well, what you're doing
if he's
is
not if he's not here for the adventure, he won't be there. That means the items don't go with us. Make sense? Because you got to remember, just like Warlord wasn't here, Warlord wasn't in the party.
Well, also we were close to a portal, so Warlord could essentially just say, "Hey, I got stuff to do. I'm gonna head back." And
yeah, but we're not always gonna have a portal though.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we're going to be in dungeons and stuff like that because if here's the whole concept behind the putting all our eggs in one basket. If something were to happen to that character or they're not here for the game session, then and that person doesn't go with the rest of us on the adventure, then we go through without that.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. I understand that.
That's why I was sitting there saying if about parceling out some of this stuff to equip the party.
But man, when your powers combine, Captain Planet is gonna show
exactly,
up and shit's gonna go down.
He hits it with the bow of strength, and all you see is a blood cloud.
Oh, hello, you little ant. Come on.
And so, because his maw is a +3, it's considered a magical weapon, yeah?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a magical weapon because of the warning thing, too.
Yeah. So, there you go.
So it's effectively a very powerful weapon.
It is, yeah. It's worth 6,500 gold pieces.
Mostly the reason it's a +3 is because it's freaking huge.
So
we're not complaining.
I actually should have put a stipulation that you must wear the belt of giant strength in order to wield this item. You probably should have giant strength in order to wield it. It is a giant's maul, so.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably wouldn't have had to put the extra pluses on it.
Well, what's is this all the description says? Because it doesn't stipulate that though.
I made the item, so I was the one who would have had to stipulate.
In his hands, it could have been like a little spade or something. I mean,
yeah,
it could have been made
one
by
hand, and he has to use it with 2 hands. So
he could have been using it with one hand. I mean,
well,
it could have been a big ass pick, and it could have been crafted by a human and then used by him.
He was a giant rogue, and it was his dagger.
Is there a place where I can buy hide armor here?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Carlisle-
There's no
Carlisle-
hide here.
Carlisle will take you up there.
Yeah, go with Pinky. That's probably a bad idea.
I'll end up
No,
paying
I
twice
won't. I
as
won't
much.
go there, dude. No. Me and the armor got along just fine. It was
Hide
Warlord
armor
and
guy-
oh
Hide
no,
armor
yeah,
guy
but
is
no.
is the guy you've coined as asshole. So
yeah, the master of asshole
Can I
assassins.
sell the leather armor, or do we put that in the pot for back
What
in
leather
other
armor?
place?
you could whatever he has, you could sell that. Actually, we'll put it toward the price of the other.
Do one of us have detect magic? Oh, I do. So I guess I'll go over the loot and sit there and see if, parcel it one at just sit there and lay them out, and whatever glows goes into one pile, whatever doesn't glow goes into another pile.
Everything glows.
Yeah, the tents glow. You never know.
Heading off, I'm guessing, Red?
Yeah.
Alright. Have a good night.
It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Now.
Yeah, it's like 10:56 here.
What kind of armor do you want?
I already grabbed it. Hide
Get you
armor.
later.
Hide armor.
Yep.
Well, I was gonna.
Buddy
You
disconnected
might have
from your
found something
channel.
better than just plain hide armor. I
Oh,
was gonna
cool.
see.
Well, yes. Let's see if we found something better. I'll just delete that right now.
So is Anthod
Hey,
or his sister in the shop, I'm guessing? Or both?
They will as soon as the forge gets done ticking here.
Did someone give me more
Good
gold?
question.
Oh, that was from the. I got you. Yeah, I got.
Since I've got the artisan tools and I've got jewel crafting, so how do we do
That's-
that with me doing the gems?
I don't know how we do it. That's probably
Downtime.
the reason why gems have started showing up in the loot. So
Actually, I could tell you how to do that, as long as it's not a magical item. You have to do it as part of your downtime, and it's in each day is in 5 increments of gold. This gonna take a long time. Page 187 of the player's handbook under downtime activities crafting.
Page.
So there you go. You have the physical PHP.
No. I've only got.
If you go to the reference
electronic
manual,
version.
PHP reference manual,
Uh,
just type in crafting, and it'll pop up the. Oh, never mind. So.
crap.
Under
No.
appendices, I think.
It's downtime activity, so is where it's under.
Downtime. Resting between adventures.
Yeah, it must be between adventures. Yep. There you go.
So yeah, you go into the into Anthod's shop, and his sister is there, and he's happy to see that Tristan came along, or that Carlisle
Hello.
came along. And
Just
she
stating,
asks,
this doesn't have any metal in it, right?
this fish has been tested for mercury. There's no
Awesome.
he asks you how the armor is fitting.
Carlisle
I have to
Bends
see
his
the armor, I
shoulder.
guess.
Oh, it's talking to. She's talking.
Okay. Very
Carlisle
good.
bends his shoulders back and forth a little bit, and he replies, "Armor fits me pretty good. Almost like it was custom made for me."
She blushes a little bit.
Oh, the romance is in the air.
She is a halfling, though.
Hey,
Hey,
what they
but that's
say,
for-
great things come in small packages.
Hey, but this is for crafting. They're giving examples for crafting a suit of plate armor by yourself, solo. And I've already got the materials. I've already got the gems. I don't think this would really apply. I gotta find the online one.
He says, "What can we do
Well-
for you? Can we do for you today?"
Carlisle basically steps off to the side and says, "My new friend here is looking for a good set of armor, but he can't have any metal in it for some odd reason."
It's for religious reasons. Metal's not a part of nature.
Not.
Carlisle
Not according to my books.
Carlisle basically goes back into his thoughts and remembers seeing all the iron being pulled out of the earth that he's ever dealt with.
Right. War's one
unnatural.
thing. That's right.
So
Once you
unnatural.
refine it, it's not good. Hide has always been hide.
There is a pretty nice looking fur ball on the corner. Looks like some hide armor.
Crafting magic.
Does it move
item.
when I touch it?
No, it is dead.
Okay.
It
Not for long.
growls. It growls at you.
Fine. I like it feisty.
It is gonna cost you 800 gold, but it is a +1 hide armor.
Sounds good to me. 800 gold. Go bye-bye.
So, I guess it counts as magic, just well made.
Mm-hmm.
And here is you can drag it in.
Okay, cool. I just subtracted the gold from my account. The +1 makes it so that instead of being base 12, it's got a base of 13.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
This is a suit of +1 armor that never rusts, deteriorates. Well, I hope it doesn't rust because it's not supposed to have any metal in it. So. And it magically resizes to fit wear.
Nice. That makes my AC 15.
That would make sense why the belt would magically resize because it's a magical belt. So
Mm-hmm. So in our absence,
Is anyone
there-
going to use the giant belt?
I don't know.
you'll have to
Oh,
decide next
another
time
thing
who
too
wants
that
to
we have
use
to
it.
sit there and decide on sooner or later is how we're gonna split up loot. Are we rolling for it? Are we doing what benefits the party?
we draw straws.
Yeah, draw
Thanks.
straws.
I think so
roll
far
dice.
you've done whatever
right.
benefits the party, and I
Yeah.
don't think that that's a bad way of splitting up the loot.
Hold on, I gotta go eat.
I'll be honest, druids aren't really that greedy anyway. They're more nature tuned, so
Sometimes there's just stuff there that's meant to be sold too. So
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know whether you guys would want them all. So
Yeah, he took it. Kriv took it. And I don't think there's anything there that I need for spell stuff. So, I mean, most of the spell items that I have to use are straight from nature.
yeah, I don't keep track too much, or to have people keep too much track of the spells components, unless it's a crazy spell that
Requires a lot
requires
of prep.
something really expensive.
And a lot of prep.
Actually, most of the druid spells don't even require specific material components. Some do. A stem of a plant with thorns.
Rosebush.
A drop of water if creating water. Okay, cool.
So basically, you use spit.
I can. Yep, that's right. Spit in my hand or pick up sand from the ground. That's why I like druids, man. Pinch of dirt. I can make good berries.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at ranger spells again and refig a few of them.
And unless it says it destroys it, it doesn't destroy it. So
Mm-hmm.
I think the most expensive one I have is an agate or a pinch of dried carrot.
Spending the big bucks now.
I know, right? I think I'll just take the dried carrot. it's
Can't believe it's already July, and it's already the 12th of July too.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Well, I don't know what else we're doing tonight. If we go back to the camp, I'm gonna cast my 8-hour long plant growth spell, which makes a half-mile radius of the camp. It makes everything produce twice as much for an entire year. So if they do any harvest,
including
go ahead.
Including ore.
No, I think it's just plants. So
But your timber production could.
yeah, that's right. Anything that grows naturally.
We'll do that. We'll worry about when you guys go back and do your business there, because it hasn't been.
Yeah,
a week
it
yet,
says
so.
all plants in a half-mile radius. So the plant yields twice the normal amount of food when harvested.
You know, this druid, guys, might just solve some of your problems in this nation.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What are you guys talking about? Oh, making our land more bountiful?
Mm-hmm.
And
Considering food is kind of an issue in Cherek, so.
Yeah.
and if it can be found, I can find it because that's my wander ability.
So you can find like gold.
Oh!
We can find like, gold ore
Since
for us.
you're
So-
here in the kingdom right now,
It
you
says
should probably.
you have an excellent memory for maps and geography. You can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, other features around you. In addition, you can find food and water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth. And when all that fails, I just cast my level 1 spell, Goodberry, and we can have some food. So unless I die, I mean, we really have no need to carry rations and stuff.
Yeah.
Or you won't have to use it. I mean, carry it, but you won't have to use it.
Yeah.
I like the way they revamped the druid for this game. I mean, 3.5 was pretty good with the druid, but I like the focus of being able to focus on spells or focus on shape-shifting.
Yeah.
At level 6, I get CR2, which is pretty badass. In one level, I can become a swarm of poison snakes, a plesiosaurus, polar bears, giant boars, giant elk, giant constrictor snake, hunter shark, saber-tooth tiger, an allosaurus or rhinoceros. It's level 2.
Oh, first might be.
I can't find.
Oh yeah, I think it even has
Advanced Dungeons and
Oh,
Dragons.
should we-
it has the ability to knock things prone.
Crafting.
So we run there like
God.
more rangers in the capital, or they're still just this normal town's guard?
You see, well, they don't hang out here, but
I know, but
you
like
see,
rangers passing through from getting from
yeah,
one
you
point to
see,
another.
you see a caravan actually at the north gate here, by Anthod. When you went to Anthod Raffle up,
Mm-hmm.
which is actually this thing.
Yeah.
You noticed there was a caravan preparing to head out. There's about eight rangers.
So is this city pretty bad as far as food's
Go out
concerned?
to talk to the rangers and see how they're progressing with their efforts.
I'll tell you in a minute. They are. They look like they're. They look like they're loading up for a patrol route. They're actually maybe even headed in the direction that you guys are supposed to be headed in.
Patrol guard.
Yeah, they say they have orders to head to Troll Guard and check the road. And they said that the one of them notices who you are and says that they'll let what's her kit? They'll let Isabel know that you they saw you. They say that recruiting is going well. Their numbers are up, not significantly, they're up, and the new recruits are pretty green, but they'll be rangers someday.
Carlisle has a little bit of a grin on his face. Tells them, at least the rangers are starting to train young ones to be rangers once more. Just keep your heads on your shoulders and keep your eyes open. And whatever you do, don't trust silence. Or when you hear silence, that normally means something dangerous on you. Keep your heads about you. Good
You
ranger.
tell 'em.
They nod. They nod and thank you for the advice and go back to readying their caravan. As far as the they salute. As far as the city and the food supplies, it's not that the city is. It's just that overall the nation never really has been all that bountiful as far as food production is concerned. They produce enough food for themselves, but the fact that they're being pulled into a war right now kind of changes things. They need to up production on they need to get their food production up so that they can feed their laborers at the mines and things like that. So it's just that in order to, it's kind of like I explained to the rest of them, in order to get more timber, they need food. In order to mine more ore, they need food. And there is actually, and also in order to mine, they need timber, and there's a limited supply of timber in this country as well.
Mm-hmm.
So this place is rich in ore, basically.
So, but this area, it has the ability to produce food.
Around the capital, yes.
How big is the capital?
It's let's see. I got a picture here. Well, I mean,
I see the picture. I mean, I'm in there, but as far as how many miles is this?
I would say that the city's probably about 15 square miles, maybe.
15 square miles. Okay. I can cast my spell twice a day, and it gives a bonus for an entire year.
Maybe 20, 25 square miles, actually. Because I think that island in the middle, I'd say that island in the middle is probably like
3/4 of a mile, maybe? From tip to tip?
I don't know. There's probably 15 or 20,000. Let's see. There's probably 30,000 people living in the capital.
Okay. Well, I mean, cause I'm going to go on vacation in 3 weeks, and when I'm gone, I can just have my character, however many days it is, cast the spell twice, and just pick an area and see it, and then we'll just edge away because that'll still help them produce more food.
Mm-hmm. Like, even on the map, you can see like the farmhouses and fields roughly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so start with there because that would it would double their food supply.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be here next time. If we do it in 2 weeks, I'll be here for that.
Yeah, we'll plan for 2 weeks.
That's normally what we plan for anyway, so that's to be a reprieve to make content. I guess we're going to be cutting the story here.
Yep, we're done for the night.
Awesome.
I'll actually resume the regularly scheduled events next week.
Mhm.
This was a side thing because there was only 3 of you guys that one night though.
I'll be doing my outro.
Sound muted. Microphone muted.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this session of D&D will be coming to a close. I bid everyone good night, and I hope you all come back next time for more Dungeons and Dragons. Bid you all good night. Good luck. Your own campaign.